Leave it.
Yeah. What? Oh, good job.
What'd you do?
We just went live with a blank screen.
Oh,
That's cool.
blank.
It's cool. Where's our fucking
blank?
Where's our
playfield cam? Hi guys. Sorry.
Isn't it here?
How'd that happen?
Hi Moobud. Hi Bo. Hi Outlaw.
It's
on, right?
Yeah. It's
all right.
on, and it's really out of. We didn't even check this.
Yeah, we phoned that one in. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, kids.
This is
Just
weird.
It's fine. It looks better now, but this one probably looks wrong.
do. There it is.
How's that for the score?
Ooh, I like the.
Well, did you move it?
I did because I had to move this for this.
Oh.
Can we move?
Okay. Well, I can fix it.
Up, down, left.
I can fix it.
I can do it. I'm right here. Is this the right way?
No, that's no. Yeah. No.
What? What is she saying?
Like that?
Yeah, I think so. I think we can work with that.
You're like, shut up. Stop doing it.
It's just hard because I'm still in the thingy. I'm in studio mode, so I'm like having a hard time seeing it. You know.
I love how colorful it is.
So.
Hey, Moobud. Hey, Ilo. Hey, Bone Little.
I'm gonna look at
Am
it.
I yelling?
No, that's probably like normal volume.
You're fine. Hi guys. What's up? What's up, everybody?
I'm gonna start.
Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, I was gonna turn up the game music. It's like not even on.
Well, but we also don't want it on because.
I know, but we can do like
hear
a
a
little bit. Like it's at 2.
No,
3 or 4 is fine.
You just make sure.
You can see the scores.
Yeah, I think so. No?
No, you can.
It was perfect. It was perfect.
What was that?
I said it was perfect.
But now it's not.
Now it's
The
not.
playfield cam wasn't. We had to fix it.
But you can move the playfield cam without moving everything else. It's just harder. It just takes a little bit more.
All right.
It's all good.
We're in a fight right now.
We're not in a fight. This is not a fight.
Right,
Not a fight.
I love you. It's
Everyone's smiling. It's not a fight.
everyone's smiling.
Also, there's a glare.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know. I know.
Hey, Jace.
Is it gone?
Hey, Pinball Howard.
glare.
Yes, it's gone. Pinball Howard, thank you for purchasing some cool merch. I can't wait.
Board shirts up
I want to see. I'm gonna need to see some modeling,
Hey, nerds.
of course. Thank you, Jace. I know it's fucking crazy that I won that thing. Super weird. Super weird.
Well, Anna was a little late, Jaded.
Okay.
But Rebecca was actually early, so it all evened out in the end.
Yeah. There you go. I'm always late, so it really is the same.
Yeah, they're both late. Always. That's true.
I want to restart!
Do it.
No, it's fine.
You gotta be sneakier. Just, oh, I guess, yeah, you're
Hi,
fair,
nerds.
too.
It was cool seeing you last night, nerds, in the real person
Yeah,
world.
you guys got to go to Logan. I mean, it was still like masked to craziness, but it's sort of real world, right? Sort of the real world?
Sort of. It's kind of, it is the real world. It's just not what the world used to be. That's the thing.
Yes.
It's like a new world where everything isn't as good.
Oh, Pimble, how are you going to wear them on your stream? That's awesome.
Hey, that'd
We
be
love it.
awesome. Cool.
I love it. I tried to pop on a little bit. It's so hard for me to do anything else on Sundays other than like just like get ready and like make sure I have everything. And I was lurking on your stream a little bit today, Pinball Howard, when you were playing some Walking Dead. Yes.
Ooh, my
Yes.
favorite.
This warm-up game will just be fast.
Yeah, we'll just do it real fast. We'll do it real fast.
Let's see what I can do about that.
You were wondering how the time change would affect the stream? Here, scoot over a little bit because you're kind of on the edge there. Do you want me to make the... Should I make the... You like it bigger, right? No, we'll make Anna do that because she knows how to do it better than I do.
Make what bigger?
The gameplay so she can watch the game.
Oh, yeah.
Make a projector. Make an output projector.
I'm going to let you do that.
Yeah, I don't want to touch it.
We each have our strengths. Anna is better with like figuring out the best way to set everything up in Streamlabs.
Ooh, greetings from
I am the
Helsinki.
one that does the dorky overlays. She does all the chat commands.
I'll move over and I'll make it big.
And Jane does all the high scores.
She's the one who plays pinball good.
She's the one that makes us look good.
How's it going, Hipponin? Hyponin?
Helsinki? What time is it in Helsinki?
That's a great question. Have you
Is it
guys got the
Monday
sun
yet?
back? Let's see. Projector.
Hey. Well, apparently I can't hit anything just yet. But
Son
we'll
of a
get
bitch.
there. Yep. I have
There
missed
we
that
go.
shot 1,000 times now. Cool.
Now Rebecca can see all the flaws.
Whoa!
No. All
How is
of the strengths
field
and
look?
beautifulness.
Is it dark? Is it light enough? Dark enough?
It's a little dark, but
Playfield
Colorful.
cam? Yeah, it's dark but colorful.
We can adjust
oh,
the exposure
I
a little
usually
bit.
have those upstairs lights on too. Upper.
I think it looks cool. It's like we're in a bar. And we're like in a dark bar.
Like the sun is not still up.
Yeah. We're
Like
like
the sun is up? Is that what you said?
having.
Yes, and unfortunately. Yeah,
I mean,
my gummies definitely kicked in, and I never play high, but you know it's the 70s in
that's
here,
the crazy thing about
and
summertime is like how, like as the days get longer and longer, we start playing outlaying but.
yeah, we're gonna start playing in the daytime again.
I know my back room where we have
Great.
all our pinball machines is like kind of annoying in the summertime. Like we have these crazy
glare
blackout
central.
curtains,
Yeah.
but we still get glare from the ceiling. If I owned the place, we rent. If I owned the place, I would have painted that ceiling black. Paint it black.
I'm not painting my ceiling black. Okay.
You won't even buy curtains. I like when we first started streaming, it was so cute. I like showed up to her house. I was like, look, I brought a roll of black paper so that we could cover your windows.
Yep, we're gonna have to do that again, probably.
Probably, yeah.
Blah. I mean, when are...
Jaden wants to stream your game. You want to stream Black Pyramid?
Yeah, you gotta stream it. I want to see it. I've only played it like once at Pinburg, so I don't know it very well.
Yeah. It's kind of hard, if I recall correctly. Ooh, you know what? I want to do something, but you're gonna be mad at me.
Yep, don't do it. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Oh god. She's gonna...
oh no, don't do it. She's gonna be mad at you.
No, we'll be fine. Everything's still live? Everything still works? Are you gonna be mad at me?
No. Unless that falls off there.
So much better.
That fucking falls off.
No, it won't. Look, it'll be like 70s.
Still works, Neil W says. Very good. Oh yeah, okay. This is more 70s. This is good.
Still more 70s, right?
Yeah.
Except it doesn't last.
You have to get a clip. Do we have clips?
No, this is okay. This is okay now.
Okay. Did you charge these camera batteries?
I did.
Okay.
I did my duty.
Cool.
I did my duty and charged them.
Yesterday we talked to Jeff Teolis.
Yeah, that was super awesome. Which reminds me, we gotta send him pictures.
We have to send him pictures. We forgot. Yeah.
I feel so starstruck when we get to a chance to like all these peeps that we
To pinball people.
Yeah, and we're just like, oh my god, I know who you are. Oh, that's pretty cool. I love it. See, that's better, right? It's 70s, 70s-y, 70s-y.
I like it.
Well, this camera looks a little bright. How do we look? It looks a little bright, but I kind of think we look pretty.
It does look bright.
I think we look pretty. But I can adjust the brightness a little bit too. And also, how's the size for you? That's good. Yeah, you can watch.
Yeah, that's fine. I can see it.
Son of a glory.
Black Pyramid has never been streamed on Twitch ever. How do you know that, Jaded? Do you know all the streams and all the... Do you have a catalog of all the games? It's probably... I feel like... Doesn't Free Gold Watch have a Black Pyramid? Have they streamed it before? You watch pinball streams constantly?
I have seen it played in competitions, so
I
I don't know
have
if that
too.
counts as streaming or not.
Here, switch with me for a second. I'm gonna see if I can bring this brightness down a little bit.
I'm always sitting in the wrong spot today.
Nah, you're all right.
Always, Jane.
Always. No, there is no.
Oh,
there
2
is
times.
no wrong spot. There's
was
no
asked
wrong
to
spot.
move.
Woo! It's telling you.
Sorry, guys.
It's telling you that you're not being active enough.
Me?
Well, when it does that, like, really
Oh, no.
annoying ball save thing
Oh,
where it, like,
what's that?
asks you.
I tried to hit this fucking shot 100 times.
I
and
can't
missed every
see it
fucking
because
time.
she's doing stuff.
I'm just bringing the brightness down.
Very,
a little
very
bit.
embarrassing that I'm doing this.
The ramp
It's still
shot.
pretty bright, but
the ramp
it's better.
shot. The left ramp.
Yeah, just backhanding the left ramp. I like usually can do it, and then I just fucking didn't do it 8 times in a row.
But we fixed the post pass problem.
And I tried that too, didn't
We did fix the post pass problem.
Maybe we didn't.
Probably we fixed it. For
I
you,
believe we
and,
fixed
like,
it
for
because
me, I was
yeah.
like used to the other way. It's cool. I have it.
She's gonna.
Oh
have
yeah.
Still got the
Cupcakes.
cupcakes here.
Everything is fine. Eat a cupcake.
I'm gonna eat a cupcake and then I'll This is my dinner, by the way.
Yeah. I also did not eat an actual meal today. Well, maybe
I had brunch.
brunchish. I had some waffles. Eggos.
So I was actually reading the rules on this guy.
Anna, did you? I'm gonna tell him what you're doing right now. Okay.
Why?
Because it's funny. Anna made a cupcake sandwich, but knew how it would end, so she is eating it over the sink for the inevitable crumble fallout. But that was awesome.
I like this play-by-play of cupcake action.
She took 2 cupcakes and smushed them together to make a cupcake sandwich.
The bottom and I put them on the top.
Oh, that's smart.
Okay.
Smart.
That was way
That's
cooler
smart.
when it was 2
That's
cupcakes.
that's like a pro cupcake move.
I'm gonna get all the icing. Fall
You get
off.
all the icing and it doesn't get all over the place, although it did kind of look like it stuck out all
Yeah,
over the
yeah,
place.
yeah. She's definitely done this before, bro. Because I thought it was a spur of the moment
No, I do it all the time.
inspiration.
Okay, everything is gone.
It's a hack, you guys.
It's a hack. Cupcake hack.
Cupcake hack. New merch idea.
Now can we make it big again? Or
Bear.
did it go small again?
What are you talking about? Oh.
I'm gonna have to move again, you guys. Every time.
No. I'm just gonna reach over you. It'd be weird.
No! Jerk.
That's good.
So
Thank you.
if she ever wants to do it, tell her to just do an alt tab. And then I'll bring her back to the other.
Me? Tell her?
Tell her that. No.
Tell me what?
Do an alt tab if you want to get back to the Streamlabs. Anyway, Grateful Dead bear tie flag. With
but
Anna,
this is
Rebecca, and Jane as bears. I love that idea.
I mean, if they were drawn cute enough,
Yeah. This time I'm gonna be the hot bear though, damn it.
You want to give us a hot bear and I'll get the ugly bear. How's that? I mean...
They gotta have Grateful Dead pinball before we can really
are they actually
justify
making
that. I have no idea.
If anyone makes it, it's gonna be Jersey Jack.
That's probably true. That would be kind of fun though.
Farts!
Yeah,
Just because there'd be bears in it.
I like bears quite a bit. They're one of my. They are
your favorite. Yeah.
They're my favorite animal.
Cows are too though. Cows
I
are
also
also
like cows.
our favorite. Yeah, bears are.
Bears are my favorite animal. Cows are up there though.
Cool. I didn't know that.
What's your favorite animal?
I would have guessed cats, but you know.
That's what everyone guesses, but I like to
Keep
them
How
guessing about
cats
me.
are your favorite domestic animal?
I mean, yeah, but I want domestic bears. Like, that's my dream is to domesticate bears and have them live with me.
What would they do with you? Would they like
You just hang out, take them for walks.
take
you
them
know,
for
I don't know.
walks?
It'd be fucking cute.
We would eat so much.
Well, it's a domesticated bear, so it'd be smaller than a normal like bear.
Oh. We're gonna okay.
Yeah, it'd be a cute mall though, Neil W.
Mall stuff, exactly.
I mean, that's what
can you
cats
do. Yes, but can you imagine what you would need to like the kind of house you would need to have a bear in it?
It's similar to how my cat house is. I have like towers everywhere.
Yeah, just bigger, everything bigger.
And
More
it's gonna
food.
be a small bear. It's not like
Please never try to live that dream. I agree.
Don't worry.
They made a movie about somebody who tried to live that dream. I'm sorry, that was
you're talking about the guy
the documentary. Yeah.
who got eaten by
yeah.
bears, but they were wild bears. That's different. Domesticating
felt like they
animals
were
is
his friend
different.
from Grizzly Man.
Yeah, like Winnie the Pooh size.
Grizzly man. Yes.
Yeah,
Winnie the Pooh size.
there are smaller bears in the world. Like you just keep breeding them smaller
like
and
the
smaller,
little
like they do with the
raccoon,
cats,
like
and
the
fucking
raccoon
dogs.
pandas.
Yeah, those aren't real bears.
Panda raccoon. Well,
Yeah.
they're panda bears, but they look like raccoons.
Panda bear. No, that's red
you know
pandas.
what red
They are
pandas?
not panda bears.
They're not panda bears.
No,
Why can't I?
I didn't know that.
they're
I'm
like
an idiot.
They're like a raccoon.
How did I not know that?
They're like a different animal.
Okay, well they're raccoons.
Sun bears, yeah. There you go. So you just breed them with sun bears, and then you'll get smaller bears every time. This is how we got cats and like tiny dogs.
Yeah, but the breeding of
It
tiny
takes
dogs made them like
thousands
have
of years.
horrible
Well,
genetic
that's
problems.
also just purebred stuff.
This, and I can't believe I didn't.
That's purebred stuff. I'm not talking about that. That's far in the future.
Move it slightly more to the right. Keep moving. Yeah, that's good. That's pretty good.
I'm sorry, we're
good.
talking nonsense about bears.
Hey, on location pin pod. On loc pin pod in the house. Should I up the exposure?
Nope.
I should up it a little.
Nah, I think it looks great.
Okay.
In this game, it is not.
Right.
But if you want to next time,
Can you guys see the pinball? Should I up the exposure on the
play field? Let's do a poll.
A poll?
Do a poll for it.
Just say yes
Do
or no.
/poll. I could just rescue a chihuahua. I do love chihuahuas, and believe me, this bear dream is a dream. I'm never actually going to do anything about a bear. So
Neil says it looks fine. Maybe we should just. Who cares? It's fine. You know me. I just doink. I doink a lot. I doink.
I know you keep doinking. So this is how you do it, by the way. You're not in the thing anymore.
Oh, it's like raid. Okay.
And then now you're here.
Oh. Alt tab.
Yeah, that's how you switch between everything that's open on your desktop. Have you never done that?
I just don't ever use a Windows machine. I use a Mac for everything else
And
that
I don't
do.
know how to use a Mac at all, so.
Every time I switch, like I remember the first time I was like using Windows after a while, and I was like, it's almost too dumb for me to like. I was just like, what? It's why can't it just be? I don't. Anyway,
It's fine. No, I'm telling you, Mac is dumb.
the Mac is very simple.
No, it doesn't make any sense.
What are you talking about?
It's like super weird UI that I don't understand.
we're fighting.
We're fighting it now.
This is us fighting.
Let's see.
We need to rent a WWE sometime so that we can fight for real. Like, but on
Okay,
pinball.
sure. But we did Champion Pub.
We did do Champ Hub. That was pretty fun.
That was fun.
And now I have the Game of Thrones at the house.
Yes. We'll be battling houses.
Yeah.
Poll Macker win. Oh, can we add Linux to that?
Just say no to Windows. Agreed. But unfortunately,
not agreed.
Apple, the way that Apple is, they're so proprietary with their stuff that so many programs just don't work right on Apple.
Except for games. That's like the...
Yeah, but I mean,
games
like
work.
Programs. Like, I can do any of my embroidery
on
programs.
Apple.
Yeah, on Apple.
Okay, yes, yeah. I thought you were talking about Windows. Yeah.
No, Windows is like wide open. Like everything works on Windows. But I used to have problems with like viruses and things with Windows, which is a little bit better.
Fair.
Apple
Mac
is kind of
gets
the
those now,
opposite.
too,
The Mac doesn't do as many programs, but I feel like it doesn't have as many virus problems.
Yeah.
Linux
is what I normally use. So that's
fancy.
That's what I used to use at work. I mean, I'm old and fancy. Can I be old and fancy?
Yeah, you can be old and fancy.
That's what I want to be. That's what I use at work is Linux, and then their Mac and Windows now both have Linux like Unix shell functionality.
Oh, very cool. This got real technical, guys.
Anyways,
it's got so technical.
There you go, Jaded. Yeah, you just run Ubuntu on anything and you're fine. Probably put Ubuntu on this fucking pinball machine if we want to. But we're not gonna. It might actually already be running.
Stay off those sketchy torrent sites. Yeah. Yeah. Stay off the porn sites, and you won't get the viruses. I used to have a problem because I bought a Windows a long time ago when I was still working for my old company because I was doing like photo booth, like on location photo booth setups.
Yeah.
And for those, like for the sharing to work, you have to disable all your firewalls and everything. And I bought a crappy, just to run the program, I bought a crappy Windows machine. And by the third event, it was just so littered with garbage stuff. Like I would open it up and I'm like, what the fuck? Did I download something that I wasn't supposed to? It was like all the, I can't even tell you what happened.
I don't know what happened.
I would have thrown it out the window.
It's crazy.
It's horrible.
JGP's running Linux, yeah. I think actually Stearns do too.
Stearns' a Spike system. Is that special?
No, that's not an OS.
What's that mean?
Just the hardware thing that they pretend they... I don't know what it is.
I feel like it's
probably a circuit board that they have made.
It's proprietary. It's like they're the only ones that have a Spike system.
Well, you can look at it. It's not like it's... I mean, you can take it out.
I just would rather just talk about it like I don't know anything and just talk about it on the internet like I'm an idiot.
I'm pretty sure...
That's way easier than actually finding the answers to my questions, right? Okay. ILOL is an expert in all of this.
Oh, okay,
things.
great.
That's perfect. You have exactly 50 computers? Holy shit. Have you ever added up how much money that's spent on 50 computers? That's a lot. I thought I had a lot. I had all these extra, like, work computers that...
What are you talking about computers? Like, does your phone count? Does all your old phones count?
Yeah, that's a good question. Is it a good question? This is dumb.
Does your car
I'm
count?
high. Everything's a good question.
Everything's
right now.
question. Everything's a good question. But it's the end of the weekend. It's the blessing and the curse of a Hot Nudge Sunday is that it's Hot Nudge Sunday, which is exciting, but it's also Sunday, which means tomorrow is Monday.
Let's not talk about that.
I know, we don't have to talk about that. But how's everybody's weekends?
Okay.
Spike is the board system, like Williams uses WPC boards. Okay. I'm
That's what I said.
I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I don't know what that means.
It's the fucking circuit board in there.
That doesn't make you dumb.
It's the circuit board. It's just this is just a circuit. It's the board. It's the computer board. It's like a motherboard.
Why is it called Spike?
Because they like to just name shit that they made. Hey, Close Call. Hey, Close Call. How's it going? It was good seeing you yesterday.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, a computer. I'm sure a pinball machine counts as a computer. I mean, it is a computer. There's a computer in there.
Depends on a pinball machine.
You could run Linux on your pinball machine, and then it's a computer.
So Spike is hardware.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking
I'm pretty
God.
sure, yes. I mean, they might have some software behind it, but I don't.
Well, here's what the
Think
problem
so.
is. It's
I mean, it's
confusing
firmware.
in the Jurassic Park game because they're dealing with like a computer interface. Would it make sense then to be like, this is a Spike system, you know this? If they're like
No.
dealing with a computer interface, you would think that it was the software they were talking about.
I mean,
Well, they
I've
said
looked at...
it's a Linux system, you know this, but then it says it's a Spike system, you know this.
Right.
but
So
that's
those are
But
not
I think that
two
was
different
just like,
things. They're just trying to bring
I think it's
their own...
also
It's
like,
cute, it's cute.
why would Wason do this?
okay. But that's why, there was some confusion over here.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Monster of Rock, you are up. Now I want a cupcake.
Do it.
Like,
Like,
should I try it
I don't.
your way?
I actually don't know if they've made their own Spike chips. Like, I doubt that they're making their own ASICs for pinball. Like, so it's not a CPU architecture.
This is the technique that Anna just turned us onto, right? Okay.
Yes.
So you take the
She's showing
cupcake.
you.
You take the cupcake. You rip the bottom off like that.
That's right. And you put it up
You
there.
put the bottom on the top.
Squish it together.
Smush it. Ooh.
Watch
Ooh.
out. This is why you go over the sink.
Ooh. No, I'm gonna do it here. Wait.
There you go. There you go.
I can't really tell if it's any less messy though. There's probably a better chance
don't know.
of not getting
Icing
frosting all over
your
face.
face. Yeah.
Yeah, and especially, I think this would be very important if you were eating like, those cupcakes where they have like crazy super food coloring on there, or like, oh yeah, you can get a cake that has black frosting on it, but if you eat a black frosting cake, you're gonna have black like dye on your face. It's not good. It's like get weirded out by black frosting. There's just so much dye in there to make it black.
Hardware and software. Good to know.
Are we still talking about this?
Sorry. I'm sorry I read the things you were clearly glossing over because you didn't want to talk about it anymore.
what did it
No, just this.
Nothing. I'm just being dumb because I don't know what you guys are talking about because I'm stupid.
No, that's not it.
Hey, Pinball Mayhem, Jeremy.
Pinball Mayhem.
It's my brother's name.
So I'm not playing Led Zeppelin very well tonight,
Me neither.
but hopefully I'll warm up.
But I did fix that post pass though,
That's nice.
and now I'm looking forward to a whole new world of this game because
I did look up the rules because the rule sheet, like the little card, gives you no information. What I thought was kind of interesting is the song modes, how very nuanced the song modes are. Like I was reading on some of them and they're like, on some, like, oh, well, these shots are lit during the verses and then these shots are lit during the chorus.
I have noticed that the lights seem to flash along with the song.
Yeah.
At parts, and I'm like,
There's definitely some,
like with the beat and- yeah.
like, I'm pretty sure Tim and Steve are pretty proud of themselves over that kind of thought process
Sure.
and going behind it.
but you still just hit the lit ones. I think it doesn't. No.
Yeah, it's still
I
hitting the
didn't-
lit shots, and
I
that's
didn't-
what the card says. It says pick a song, hit the lit shots.
But it's not. Are they so nuanced that you have to like do them in a particular order for better blah 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 or?
Oh, this one. It's my turn.
Oh yeah.
Let me wash my hands.
Milkshake.
That looks so good. I like milkshake IPAs a lot. Yeah, I would love to.
Give you a glass.
Milkshake.
Can we sing Stairway to Heaven?
All the boys to the yard, and they're like, "It's better than yours." Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge.
Which glass do you want? This one?
It doesn't matter. Oh, like to taste it in?
Yeah.
No, not that one. It's like a miniature wine glass she's got there.
This one?
There should be small glasses in the other side, like small at the bottom.
I haven't even
Like
got
little.
This one?
Sure,
Too small.
that's fine.
Do you want more than that?
No,
No?
I don't know. I just want to
Well,
taste it.
I'll just keep pouring it for you.
It's called Lemur Party
Oh my god.
I touched
from.
the other ones.
Anna touched a lemur once.
What did you just say? On the internet?
Anna touched...
Could be easily watched and repeated. You touched a beaver?
A lemur! A lemur. I was like, what could she possibly have thought I said? Anna touched a lemur once.
Yeah, it was very cute.
Where did you touch a lemur?
At the zoo. How was it? I haven't tried it.
It doesn't taste that milkshakey.
It's because it's an IPA. Like, it smells like milk.
God!
No?
Oh, I don't know. She does sing like an angel, doesn't she?
Who?
Folks.
Rebecca?
What? Did you like that? I probably just need to drink some booze or something. I was gonna not drink any booze tonight. I'm drinking some booch.
That's got alcohol in it, right?
It's like
No.
not in this one because I didn't have to be 21, or she didn't card me for it. Sometimes you have to get carded for it, but
I was joking mostly. I mean,
kombucha does have it's fermented, so
fermented.
there are some that have very, very little amounts. Like, if you are very strictly no alcohol, you probably shouldn't drink kombucha. I have the hibiscus ginger.
That sounds great.
It's delicious. I really like it. It's like sparkly and fizzy.
Yeah, good. And vinegary. That's what kombucha tells.
I one time tried to trick Bo and Little into thinking that I got kombucha by just taking sparkling soda water and putting apple cider vinegar in it. And I had him try it, and he was like, "Oh, what is this?" I was like, "It's kombucha." And he's like, "No, it's not. I'm not stupid. This is vinegar and water, you jerk." It didn't work. He was not fooled.
I tried to was having a stomachache the other day, and I tried that fucking apple cider vinegar solution where you just
Did it work for you?
It made it a lot worse.
Worse, really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't recommend it.
The other thing you can do is baking soda in water helps.
Okay.
It depends on the problem that you're having. I have heartburn issues, and so sometimes the vinegar and water helps me.
Okay. It was not hard. I would think it was like acid refluxy stuff.
That might be, that might be better to do like a little bit of baking soda and water, because that's kind of what Alka-Seltzer is. It's sort of like a soda bicarbonate.
Like a volcano in my...
Water and baking soda only, not water, baking soda, and vinegar.
Okay,
If you
but
put
I have
baking soda
acid
and
in my
vinegar.
stomach.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is getting too sciencey. Never mind.
I do want to move this camera because it's like...
No. Don't do it.
It's
It's
fine. You
fine.
can barely see that squirrel. Look how small it is.
It's fine. It's fine. Do you guys think the score cam is fine?
I feel like the last two scores you can't really see at all. They're real tiny.
Yeah, but they suck anyway.
But they won't always suck. We're just looking for fights tonight.
I think so.
Sunday night's all right for fights.
It's fight night.
Fight night. Ooh, Luna Bay Booch. Ooh, I gotta try that. This is Synergy.
Synergy's like common.
It's very common. It's always on sale. We actually have a Scooby at home to make our own kombucha, but we just haven't done it yet.
No.
It's good on the big screen, but if somebody's on their phone, they can't see it.
They can barely see anything if they're on their phone.
Yeah, I guess.
They can see the playfield, and that's what matters. Right?
The playfield does matter. Neil is on his phone. I actually watch Twitch on my phone a lot.
Me too. But usually I'm just mostly listening.
That's true. I'll watch it. You need a laptop specifically for Twitch. So the setup that we did on the night that Anna won a pinball machine was actually really cool. We had it hooked up to a big screen, and so we could see the screen really well. And then that was almost too big, where I was just like, oh, my face is so big. I don't know.
Arthur Pendragon, yeah, I think it says Nihil Novum. It is a band.
That's not a band. The band is not Ia.
What kind of music do you like to listen to, Jane? Do you listen to all music?
This is a doom metal band. I do listen to
She likes a lot of.
You do like the metal? Do you like the metal?
I do like
She's a metalhead.
You wanna know
Guar?
what she doesn't like?
What? What does she not like?
Now, I don't like the song Waterfalls by TLC.
Okay,
I really just
fair.
expanded into it. I don't like TLC, but that's not true. I do like some of TLC's songs.
But do you like Creep?
Really? I like
Creep is actually...
okay.
I like the song, but I don't like the message of Creep.
Okay, I don't know the message.
Creep is about fucking around on your boyfriend
Okay.
because he's not paying attention to you, but you don't want to actually leave him, so she creeps.
Okay.
She keeps it on the down low
Okay.
because nobody's supposed to know. But it just sounds like they're having a crappy relationship
Yeah.
and she should just break up.
It's harder sometimes to break up and then it just can be
I
terrible.
know, but that's very true. That is very true. You remember bothering many people with Third Eye Blind and Weird Al on repeat in the jukebox? Who would be bothered with Weird Al on jukebox? I know a guy who likes to play that crazy 13-minute
Nia.
Rush song on the jukebox when he's mad about somebody in the like playing shitty music that he doesn't like, and then he'll be like, fine, then I'll play a Rush song and you'll just have to listen to Rush for like the next 25 minutes. Third Eye Blind is the worst. What's the song that Third Eye Blind did? What's the famous
Oh
one?
no, let's not sing it because it will get stuck in our head and we will hate
Who
ourselves.
sang that song? The do 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 do.
I guess if we go through all of the songs that get stuck in your head, only one can really remain. So it's like
It's true. It's true. It's
just
true.
sing every annoying song that you don't. want to stuck in your
Semi-charmed
head.
light. Oh yeah, that's them. You're causing me pain. I'm sorry, Veggie Jelly Bean. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I don't know why this TLC thing is sticking with my friends so much, but they are like,
Preferences.
it's like the one thing they all know. Like, Jane does not want to hear this song right now or
Okay,
ever.
it's okay. I sometimes get frustrated because like you always hear the same like 3 songs. Like I have Crazy Sexy Cool, which was the TLC album that like blew up in the 90s. So they had a song, an album before that had the one song that they had that was a hit. And I remember Left Eye, because in the video, Left Eye is wearing sunglasses, and she's got a condom on her sunglasses. It was like a big deal, because it was like a safe sex
Positive
song.
before that was even a term.
But I had Crazy Sexy Cool, and there's lots of really good songs on there that you just never hear on the radio, and I always hear. You always hear like the 3 songs. You always hear Scrubs. You always hear Creep.
Yep.
You know, sometimes you hear Red Light Special.
Yes.
You know,
Which I like that. I
play
mean,
me
it's fine.
some what's that?
What About Your Friends?
Yeah, I like that song.
I didn't know
That's
that
an
was
earlier
that.
one.
Yeah.
Fuck me in the butt.
What about your friends?
It is weird thinking about the other songs on, especially like pop artists in the 90s, like all the other songs that were never played on the radio.
Yeah. But that's like with all, you know, there was like an article that was talking about the process of like a deep dive of getting an album and listening to it from beginning to end. Because now the way that our music culture is, you know, there's still
concept
lots
of
of
an
people
album
that buy
doesn't
albums,
exist. Yes.
but, you know, I would say that that's kind of a carryover from people that are used to buying albums. And now you can just buy songs. You can just use Spotify and not buy anything. Just listen to it. Now we're like in TikTok world where you don't even hear the song, you hear 13 seconds of the song. And then it's the same 13 seconds over and over and over again because everyone starts this trend where it's like, oh, this is a trend now to sing to this song. And it's like, I'm old.
You're bringing me down.
I'm old. 8 seconds, fair use. Hey, veggie knows. Veggie knows. 8 seconds. Can you imagine if that's how we skirted all the DMCAs on Twitch, as if we just paid 8 seconds of every song that we ever wanted to listen to?
That'd be pretty smart. I think we should just make
If you listen to DLC, you can hear how to sell 15 million records and go broke. Ooh. Yeah.
So what do you just hate to listen? Like if it's on, you're like, oh, people like this, and I just can't. I can't with it, and I won't. I mean, you'll deal with it, but like... Yeah.
I'm not... It's not as... There's, like, certain songs that's, like, I've heard too much of. Like, I always change the channel when Hotel California comes on. Because it just...
Because you're the Big Lebowski.
No. Change it. Just change
Fucking
it.
Eagles, man.
Actually, we were just talking about... So, we talked about it on the stream before. On the way here, I heard Jack and Diane on the radio.
Oh, no.
And that's one of those songs that I don't like to listen to because I've just heard it too much. And I'm like, it's enough.
Thanks, Slacker.
But I recently heard a version of that where all he says is sucking on chili dogs.
It's actually
really
good.
I really like that song because every time I hear it, I just think of sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog, sucking on chili dog, sucking on a chili dog.
It's
Oh
pretty...
yeah, sucking on a chili dog.
Going.
It's great. It's great. You should check it out if you haven't seen it.
She sang it for me first, and I was like, I don't need to hear it.
Suck it
now.
on, sucking on
But really,
a chili dog, sucking on a dog, sucking on a chili dog. That's the only way I'll listen to that song.
I actually just ate my first chili dog, like, voluntarily ever, because there was an A&W root beer in northern Wisconsin, and I was like, oh, those are still around somewhere in the world, we have to go. And I was excited for my foot-long hot dog and my curly fries, which is all I remember about...
Did you get a root beer? You don't like root beer.
I did.
Do you like root beer?
I did. I was like,
You like root beer.
you have
Who
to.
was telling me I hate root beer?
I hated it when I was a kid.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if that was me. Anyway,
Is
I
it
get
please?
there, and basically
Just
they,
in time for chili dogs.
they have one hot dog option, like just a normal hot dog or a chili dog, and not even a cheese dog. And I don't like chili. I just don't. It's not my favorite. And I ordered a chili cheese dog without the chili, and they gave it with
Have
the
you
chili.
heard sucking on a chili dog? It's great. You should hear it. It's great.
And also, they don't have curly fries anymore.
What?
Yeah, they're just...
So all the things you wanted were not there.
Everything I wanted was there.
You gotta go to Portillo's. They've got
something
great
I
hot dogs at
specifically didn't want, I got, but it was still okay. You can't go back. You can go home again. You can't go back to the... I'm gonna get a hair. I got it.
Thank you. It's driving me nuts.
The
wedding's off. No chili dogs. I mean, it depends on the kind of chili.
Exactly. That's true. That's true. I will eat like
Coney dogs are like a. It's not chili. It's like meat and gravy almost.
This was edible, but like there's certain kinds of chili I just can't get into. I do love melted cheese on anything and everything though.
Smart. That's smart.
You had same. I hadn't had A&W like since I was probably a teenager, and they're not the same. They're just not the same.
Coney dogs or chili dogs?
I looked into it. I was like, is it just this franchise that just can't get curly fries for some reason? And like, nope. I think the whole.
But you know
thing.
the Coney dog, like there's like it's like a fight. It's like Chicago hot dogs and the whole no ketchup. Like every region has their like hot dog that they do, and Coney dogs is a Michigan thing, and they're like, it's not the same. It's a different kind of sauce, and it's like it's still a chili dog.
I'll say it on camera. I don't like Chicago-style hot dogs.
Okay.
I'm not a big relish person.
Okay.
I love celery salt, so that's a cool addition.
The relish isn't the most important part. It's
I like pickles just fine. I love pickles.
The pickles, it's the peppers.
I just don't like the way they put them all together. There's something wrong.
Oh, that's so good with the fucking.
But I do love a good Maxwell Street Polish sausage, which has. Well, the ones I like anyway have just mustard and grilled onions.
You guys making me look bad here with all
and
this
some peppers.
Can't seem to get anything.
I bought a bunch of Polish dogs at Costco. That was a fucking mistake. Tried one of them. Was bad. It was bad.
So near Jack's old studio, there's a Polish restaurant that Anna discovered has the best just Polish sausage. And it's completely unadorned. It's just a
Every
sausage.
single time we used to stream
God, I want it so bad.
It was really, and they also had like
great.
borscht. It was good.
Yeah.
And they had,
It was good.
I miss that food so much.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's like not far from where I live. We could go there.
I can order it from where they'll deliver it here.
Yeah, but you know.
But Nate hates it and he won't get it.
Has he had the sausage? Probably not.
Yeah. He won't. He just won't. He's lame. He's lame. He's great. Are you
Yes,
watching Nate?
Polish sausage and mustard.
Isn't he streaming?
Yes.
No, he's not streaming today. He streamed on Friday instead. Nerds, DM me and I'll let you know.
Why do we have to do that?
Oh, I guess it's his old place.
I think it's called Star Spolenka on Milwaukee.
It's great. God, it's so. I don't know how to say it.
I just remember putting it into my GPS to check. So that's where I knew. I didn't have to remember the address of the studio. I could just do that.
Hey, Arcade Hollywood, how's it going? Do we prefer Stern Pirates or Iron Maiden?
That's not a question. You know,
Which Iron Maiden?
the old one.
Stern Iron Maiden, the one where it looks like Taylor Swift holding like
Star Wars.
alien dicks.
Thank you. So this bowling alley near my home that I bowled at for years and years and years had a Stern and has a Stern Pirates that was so badly maintained that I couldn't even play it. Like I'll play any beat down machine, especially at a place that I go like every week. Super excited. So once I got into pinball, I was so excited. I'm like, yeah, now I know how to play this. I'm gonna play this game, and it was unplayable basically. Unplayable in like the way that you can just play forever basically. Like I think it had no tilt bob on it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well, Jane can play forever anyway. Who knows what I can do?
finally got it fixed a little bit, and
I can't do shit, apparently.
because I had one of our local,
Do you want to be two or last?
I'll be last. One of our local, game techs mechanics work on it, and I guess he asked like, "There's no tilt bob on this. You want that? You want to put that back on?" And the owner was just like, "No. Why would we want that?" So I'm like, "Well, still not gonna play it then." No tilt bob.
What?
You can't-
wrong with
I mean,
I don't know. I'm not sure.
They want a tilt bob. They must want it.
wait, so the question was, thanks Arcade Hollywood. I did actually, when we
That's not a
first
good
played this
story.
game, I actually have a Hot Nudge hat that looks like Wayne's hat, but I forgot it. I left it at home like a dummy. But this is what I think of every time I think of Led Zeppelin is that scene. I just love it.
Yeah, we had
Thanks for the follow, Kung Chu. Kung Chu. The question was Stern's Pirates or Iron Maiden?
Yeah.
Or old Iron Maiden?
It's
Or new?
It's Stern. It's Iron Maiden that.
Pirates or Iron Maiden is like kind of duh. If you're asking Jersey
But
Jack
Jade-
Pirates versus Iron Maiden, that might be more.
Jaded wants to
Difficult.
stream. Jaded is asking about which one to stream.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh,
It's not which one's better.
I would say
The better one.
I would say Pirates only because you just don't see it as often.
That's what
There's
I
a
would
lot
say,
of
too.
people that stream Iron Maiden.
But I haven't seen Iron Maiden in a long time too, though. I don't know.
I mean, Pinball with a View just did it like a week ago.
Oh, okay. Well, that's true.
But they switch up their games a lot, so they do polls on Instagram if you want to find out,
Yes. In their stories.
Stern Pirates is rarish. Yeah, there's a place, when I was still working in California,
Oh, we both did bad.
there was like a weird like arcade that we went to that had a Stern Pirates, and I was like, God, I don't even know what to do on this game.
I did worse.
Stern Pirates came out a little bit before I really got into pinball. I feel like Tron was the first game
Yeah, that's the one that,
that was
actually
like
brought
a new
everything
game
back.
that I was into pinball, and I was like, holy crap, this is rad.
Yeah. It's rad.
It is rad.
I played
Tron
it
is-
last night. A little bit.
Tron
That
is
Tron
one of
was
my
broken
favorites.
though. All the lights were out, and I was like, "Do I have core or not?"
Yeah, but that makes it more fun. Like, it's exciting. It's like, this could be lit or it could not. Act accordingly.
Act accordingly.
I love Tron. I lost to Anna on it. It was my only loss in that entire tournament. Yet I was like, this is so beautiful, and it
It was a
decided to hate
beautiful
me.
Tron.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was mean.
Whenever I have thoughts like, "Oh, I'm so excited to play this game. It's gonna go real well," right before like a tournament, it's like
me all the time.
But actually, because that's not what I'm thinking. What I'm actually thinking is like, "Oh, I love this game. I hope this goes real well." And it should, and oh my god, what if it doesn't? And then, oh my god, I can't believe I could possibly lose on this game. Don't do that. And that's what I actually think when I walk up to things, and that's why I lost.
Don't
I visualize the thing you're not supposed to visualize. Like, I visualize failure, and then it happens.
Yeah. It's best to have a blank mind.
Yes.
You don't visualize anything.
Well,
Even winning. You don't want to visualize that either.
I'm pretty close to that. But the thing is you just don't care if you have a blank mind. I don't know.
What do you mean don't care? You're just focusing.
I think visualizing winning is actually like something kind of useful.
I don't.
But you have to like actually believe it. That's the thing.
And I don't know. For me, it's not.
To be like, I've done this before, I can do this again. That's useful for me.
It's not. For me, it's just like, go up, play the game, focus on it. Those are the things I need to do.
If I've ever done the thing I need to do, I feel so much better. I mean, if you have to do something you've never done before, like come back from a crazy score, or like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just do anything you haven't done before. I find it, I never think I can do it in competition. Okay. Which is why I try to practice so much, because it's like,
yeah.
I just need to have done everything that I might have to do in competition.
When I have my stupid multiplier going. What's this little dink song? Dink sound. What's that dink for?
Was there a dink?
It was like dink. It was like a countdown for something.
Oh, that countdown means that you are...
It's the end of the song?
Yeah, the song end is coming, and you can switch it if you want. But if you don't, then it will pick for you. And sometimes you don't want it to pick for you because you're going for something
on that one,
specific.
so I can move on, at least.
Yeah, that's good.
5 records?
So 5 records. The reason 5 is the key number is...
5. It's magic. No!
What the fuck just happened?
It's just the
I don't know why she screamed, though.
I screamed.
I got scared that someone came through my back door. I was like, who's invading?
Scared both of us.
I thought we were getting they don't even know.
Sometimes it happens at Jane's house.
That people just try to come,
Try to come in.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
It's because it was killed.
Come
on, motherfucker.
Yeah. You freaked me out. You freaked us out.
Sorry.
It's okay.
My fault.
Okay.
My fault, but I freaked you out.
5 records. If you get 5 records on 5 songs, it will light Mothership Multi-Ball, I believe.
How do I get a record?
Well, you're always in a song. A song is always playing. And you'll have earned... You're in a song right now. Yep. You're never not in a song, I think. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think you can ever not be in a song, except for maybe in the wizard modes or whatever.
Am I getting any records?
Well, I don't know which song you're in, because it doesn't actually tell you which song you're in. They just expect you to be able to hear it, which, maybe that could be an improvement.
I mean, Kung, the code on this is still relatively new. It's still 0.95? You updated.
It's not 1 yet.
It's not 1 point code, so it's still kind of early. Right now, the way it's laid out is it's song modes. So you want to play a song, collect the lit shots, and each song has kind of different patterns of what shots are lit. The more shots you hit, the more records you collect. You want to collect at least 5 records per song. There's also side tour modes, which you get by hitting the really somewhat difficult right ramp, which is that kind of loopy ramp. You hit that guy, and then you hit the scoop, which is off on the left side, and that'll start a tour mode. And
it is sketchy.
The tour mode is like depending on what you pick. Sometimes it spins, and I guess there's levels of tours, so you have to play them through, and then the next level is more difficult.
Four tours.
Four tours. See.
There's just 4 options.
Yep.
And the first time you do it, it's an easier thing.
Right, and so the more tours you go through, the harder things get. too complicated for this trick. Actually, Arthur, this I feel like you could really thrive on, because there really isn't. It's not like you have to strategize too much. I mean, you can think about stacking your Led Zeppelin multi-ball. You can think about, just like any other kind of pinball code, you'll want to be able to hit shots that count for more than just the one thing. So you want to try and get multipliers. You want to try and get combos. Just wait until you watch us play Game of Thrones, and then that game it might be a little bit
It's more complicated.
Yeah. Bowen Little is relatively newer to pinball, and I know that I sound like a crazy person when I'm trying to tell him how to play that game, because I'm just like, you gotta move. Is
it a premium?
Yeah, it's premium.
Oh, fuck.
I like both of them. Okay.
Premium.
But I needed to get to know the pro better, because that's usually what you see out
Arthur,
there.
I feel like it's hard to learn a game without it in front of you.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
impossible.
No matter what, like...
I love pinball, and I still have a hard time watching a stream when I don't know.
I've never touched a game before. It's very hard to keep listening to someone saying, like, oh, then you hit this shot, and then you hit this shot.
Well,
and you're like, what? Why?
Yeah,
and then
it does have to
I
be-
don't know. It's just different.
It either has to be in front of you right then, or is about to be, because it's in your next round, and you're
Right.
like, how do I do this thing? And then you hear them say things about scoops and ramps
Right.
and lights, and you're like, all right, got it. And as soon as you walk up to the game, you're looking for whatever they told you to do. But, oh, those days are coming back.
They're coming back.
No! Okay, sorry.
We could do a Sunday best sometime for no points.
Yeah. I actually thought about birthday tournament suggestion
Yeah.
for whatever, just for fun.
Are we gonna do a JVP BTT this year?
Yeah, if I can.
She almost cried. Sorry. Let's do it then.
Last year's birthday sucked. It was good. Actually, I shouldn't say that. It was better than I deserved, but like, still,
Yeah.
I saw 2 people at a distance. 1 person at a distance. I saw 1 person at a distance at my birthday.
Yeah.
So what's nice is all of the multi-balls and add-a-ball is the same, at least, which is the Icarus target.
Yes,
That's nice that there's not like, oh, well, for this one you have to hit this guy.
Yeah, I feel like that's like an Elwyn thing.
Oh
I don't,
God.
right? Like,
Oh my God!
there aren't a lot of games that have.
You.
Well, I guess. I mean, well, no, even
Cool, I go
Tron,
multiplier
even
and then
Tron, the Add-a-Ball is
yeah!
basically the same for disc multi-ball and. Or I guess there's only one Add-a-Ball.
The rare shrieks. Yeah, you just scream at the ball, and then it comes out of the
Comes
outlane.
She's doing her Zen. She's doing her Johnny Mnemonic Zen.
Let's see if it works today.
Bang Keanu.
Yeah, I would.
It's not working.
It'll take a bit.
Oh, it takes a minute.
Takes a
Now we're gonna get it a lot.
No,
It only
that
works
might
for you?
ruin it, actually, if it put 2 people do it.
You ruined it
I'm
first.
sorry,
It's there! We did it!
Oh, we did it? It worked?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Hey, how's Eric? How you doing?
It's just not masked, but that's fine.
That's fine. It goes over everything. Goes over everything. Yay, Keanu! We also have, don't forget, she told me to do this. What did she say? Tab?
Alt tab.
Alt
Tab.
tab.
Okay.
Did you find it?
Yes. I also have.
I believe you can get to the wizard mode.
Not happy.
She's really not happy about that one.
Oh, that's perfect. It's just like Cassandra in Wayne's World.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay.
We got a lot of Wayne's World references tonight. I feel like think I should scoot over. Maybe I should move the camera this way. See how you're in the total in the middle? Hey! Move it over just a little bit. I can't. Just like.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
You see all that stuff over there, though, right?
Nah, you're fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah.
Nah. Okay.
You can also do bang snow and bang glitter, and that will do shit too. Those are the only commands that I've.
Ooh, we do need a powerful fan. We need like a whirlwind fan. Can you imagine if we just brought that with us everywhere? Oh yeah, it's snowing on the plate on the. Or no, that's
No, that's part of that's on the screen.
I thought somebody did the GIF on the fucking store cam.
No,
No, that's actually the animations there. But there's the snow. Look
There,
at there's
that's
the
the
glitter,
glitter.
the confetti.
That's the confetti. That
great.
it should be in the background. Oh well.
No, I like it on top.
Okay.
Glitter. Glitter.
Yeah, glitter is snow with weird colors. That's correct. Yeah.
Don't eat the yellow snow. I mean,
I mean, you want to. It's up to you. It's not gonna hurt you, I don't think. It's dog piss. Like, I don't think that hurts you. Is it? Gross.
I mean,
I actually don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's bad to eat.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Yes, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's bad. Your dog pees on himself all the time. And yeah, and I'm sure dogs
They lick it
their
up.
own.
I mean, they eat their own poop.
Oh my god, my
gross.
a friend of ours has a big, huge dog and a cat, and they had to rig this crazy chain system because the dog would sneak in and eat the cat shit
Yep.
all the time, constantly
Yep.
eating cat shit.
Yep. So gross.
So they had to rig it so that the cat could still get in there, but then the dog couldn't.
It's very gross.
Gross animals.
Very gross. Yeah.
I
Animals
love
are
them. I
they're
love
great,
all
but
the
they're
animals.
gross. They are
gross. Urine is sterile. I actually read that it wasn't sterile.
I heard that it was
That's
sterile.
a rumor. That's
But
like
then someone said it was a rumor that it wasn't sterile.
I think I was the someone.
Okay.
Because it's like it's like, no, not really. Because our bodies have bacteria in them all the time, but cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria. Man, I need to do another Ghostbusters over. Here's the thing: there's games that we've played that I've made an overlay for, and there's just like so many things that I want to do.
You're an artist.
Dumb little.
You should be
funny
making the
memes.
fucking playfields for these games. You should just move on to that. Just like make a playfield once in a while.
Sure, I'll just
take the
bang out a
playfield
playing field.
and then just take the playfield of the game and then put your own art in it. See what happens.
Don't design a
fun.
game. Retheme a game.
Yeah.
I would love to. I mean, remember Freak Out? That absolutely gorgeous.
Of course.
Still for sale, actually.
Yeah, just
It
need
went
like
down in
15
price.
grand or something like that.
Yeah,
it went
it's
down in
But it was so beautiful.
One of a kind.
It's $8,000 now.
So beautiful. Despite the rumors, urine is not sterile substance. It contains bacteria that renders it non-sterile. While the bacteria levels are likely low, it's important to understand the implications of drinking urine either for your health or survival. That is very helpful, Mel.
Wait, what?
Drink your
It is
pee to
not
live.
sterile. Pee is not sterile.
But if you're gonna
But if you're gonna die,
you're gonna die.
anyway, it's better than not dying.
Yeah.
It's better to do that than dying.
Or drink salt water.
Yeah.
Yeah, salt water is terrible.
Don't drink salt water.
Don't drink salt water when you are dehydrated. That's bad. Don't also drink booze when you're dehydrated. That's also bad.
But probably not as bad as salt
You
water.
did fine. You did okay. We can restart it though. No.
We're actually doing really good at not restarting tonight.
No, I'm not doing good at it. I'm just doing it.
Well, yeah, if you're lucky enough to have a still, sure.
Put your pee in a still. You can make a still pretty easily, actually. You just make like a tent over it, and then all the water gets.
I remember watching some educational show when I
We're
was
gonna be
like,
great in the apocalypse.
no, and yeah,
gonna be great.
I thought that was so cool. Like you can make water out of it. Salt water?
Well, soda has salt in it, which is part of the reason it dehydrates.
What?
A lot of it doesn't.
Diet soda doesn't have
yes.
anything.
Oh my god, Diet Coke is like mostly salt.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Sodas usually do have quite a bit of sodium.
Pretty sure it's mostly
That's
salt.
why it's like not
sodium is
quenching your
40
thirst at all.
40
It just
milligrams.
makes you want to drink more.
2% of all the sodium you get in it. I'm like, no, don't talk to Echo.
Okay, never mind.
We don't know what she'll do. It could be loud. It could be crazy.
We don't know what she'll do.
Trust me, I just don't want you to talk to Echo right now.
She
Okay,
just
that's
has
fine.
that little thing that shows up.
That's
She's
fine.
like, hello, I'm listening to you always.
Yeah, because you guys tried to talk to her.
Every time we try to talk to her, then we just call her names because she's so stupid.
She's smart.
She's stupid. She's
Seri-
my friend. I'm fine with restarting. No, we don't have to. That's fine. We can suck it up.
Anyways, it's a lot of sodium.
So do yum.
No, you cannot
So
play
do you.
stairway on this game. There is no stairway, just like in
No
Wayne's
stairway.
World.
Denied. Denied.
I hear it's for the same reason that the license for stairway only is super hard to get for some reason.
I mean, wasn't the reason. This is me spectating because I have no information.
speculating.
We're spectating.
We're spectating also.
Spectators speculating. It's either one of two things. It's either like a weird holy grail thing, like this is the song that we just don't ever license, and it's like whatever. Or it could also be because there is a little bit of some shadiness of whether or not it's like theirs, kind of like it's like sort of.
It's so funny.
Maybe there's another guy. There's another song that sounds a lot like the riff. What did I? Topper will feature an alternative version of Stairway, but all the lyrics are sucking on a chili dog.
It's
Sucking on a chili dog. I might have to record that. That might not. Instead of Dreamweaver next time, we're gonna have "Sucking on a Chili Dog" as "Stairway to Heaven." Perfect.
I'm crying. Okay, that was amazing.
Well, then some people are like, well, you know, Stairway's so slow, why would you want to put it on a game anyway? But I feel like a wizard mode Stairway to Heaven. I mean, I feel like getting up the stairway to heaven is pretty, you know, seems obvious to me. But there's got to be a reason. There's a reason. I'm glad my sucking on a chili dog stairway. Me and second place Andy. Let's create a single. Sell that shit.
Please do. Just make a TikTok of it. Everyone will love it.
I did finally sign up for TikTok. I'm literally following one person, and that is Laura, Jack Danger's wife.
Follow her.
And she's adorable. She has really cute little TikToks. They're very educational, but also she has this really cute one where she's in front of all the pinball machines at Dead Flip, and it's to the little snippet of shaking in affection and telling her best friend, like, girl, I think my butt getting big, and she's like, how to turn on a pinball machine. Boop. And it's so cute. I'm like, this is adorable. I love it. I want more pinball TikToks.
Yeah, there's barely any.
There's very few. And then when I see them, there's mostly people just showing off their pinball machines. But I want... Well, I just have to learn how to do it. I am really bad at this kind of new stuff. I've gotten to that. I've gotten very set in my ways of, like, this is the technology that I'm okay with, and all the other stuff is, like, very, like, ooh.
What about my favorite TikToker, Rebecca?
I do love your favorite TikToker.
Erin, say something.
They are fashion goals for me, but I also just like imagining, when I see these really crazy TikToks, I like imagining being a person watching them record it, because it's just funny to think about it that way, where they're just like, and they like put on sunglasses and they go, and then
TikTok right now.
It's great. I love
That
it.
would have made a wonderful
The
TikTok.
Tiki Talks. Tiki Talks. Am I last? Am I the last player?
Yeah.
Okay.
Surprise.
Saving the best for last. Just kidding.
The Tiki Talks.
The Talks. I said a tick tock.
I do some TikToks, but it's for my cat. It's my cats. I do cat TikToks.
So your glasses videos, are those only on Instagram?
Those are on Instagram. Yeah. Those are done. I don't have any more new glasses.
Well, you gotta buy some more glasses then.
I do have some on the way. Actually, and there's another pair I haven't done yet. Have I done those? Where are those?
I like these ones.
I wonder where they are. Yeah, these ones I've done already, but I like these two.
It takes me 1,000 years to like make an Instagram story. I can't even imagine.
TikTok is much more
I
involved.
understand Instagram stories.
I can't believe how old it makes me feel. It's ridiculous, to be perfectly honest. At least I can do it, but it's like...
Well, we can just read books and...
No. You just have to use it a lot. And we have no reason to because we're playing pinball.
I mean, I use it a lot. I look at TikTok every day. It's quite...
I still watch TikTok videos on Instagram, and I was like, wait, no, I have TikTok.
I don't do
actually
that.
watch it.
I actually don't know how to look at a
I
reel.
never opened pinball.
I was afraid of TikTok for a while.
Like a perfect shot.
I was afraid
Why
of
did you
TikTok for a
reject me
while.
on that? Steve,
Gave
why are
in.
you rejecting me?
Steve Ritchie.
I just realized...
Like, Steve?
Yes, no. I mean, come on. Steve?
Okay.
Stevie?
No.
Steven? I wish I knew his middle name. What's his middle name? Anybody know Steven Ritchie's middle name?
Danger.
Flo.
Oh. We're doing this one. Okay.
We're still doing this. We are still doing this.
Yeah, TikToks have a better, like, video making thingy.
I like the videos where they show you how they make the crazy videos.
Yeah.
Like, I watched a girl do a video, and she, like, did the thing where she, like,
Yeah.
she does the
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
And then she showed the video. I was like, oh, that looked really cool.
Yeah, you can do that.
I know.
You're gonna learn it. You're gonna
I
learn
will.
it, and you're gonna
I'll
fucking own it.
I'll learn it. It's
gonna be
try.
great.
I'll try, guys.
What
I'll
I
try.
like to do is I just do cat videos, and then I sync them up to a dumb song.
Oh, that's cute.
And that's all I do.
I actually saw a really great. It was a Chihuahua video. It was shared by one of our Bells and Charms Chicago. Yeah, it's like the song from it's the Harry Belafonte from Beetlejuice. It's like do 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 do, and it's just this little Chihuahua just like. Doop, 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 doop,
It's
doop.
very cute.
But the funniest part was the caption, where she was like, "This is what my dog does right when she takes a shit on the bathroom floor," and it's like so funny because like I can just totally picture a bitchy little Chihuahua shitting on the floor and then being like, "Doop doop 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 doop."
That's good. I do not follow puppy songs, but I will, Glow Skull. I will look into puppy songs. Thank you for that.
Happy Sunday,
I'm
Ennis.
into any recommendations.
How was your weekend? Have you burned a hole in the playfield of your DNR yet? I hope not.
Yeah, yikes. That would be...
I'm missing everything. Tonight is the night for bricks. I should change Dreamweaver to say Brick House because I am bricking it.
Brick house.
You know, oh, she's a brick.
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Ow. We need more soul pinball machines.
We need one soul pinball.
Exactly. At least one would be nice. Bricks. Ooh, yeah, we should have a just like a pile of bricks
that fall. Yeah, I could do that. It doesn't all have to be in the same window. I can make different things. So.
Yeah, Jaded. NS has a fancy
Thank you,
LE.
NS. I will check that out.
LE, right? Or CE. CE? Collector's edition? GNR? It's fancy. He's got the fancy stuff.
We still haven't played it.
I know. It's
I really want to play
you know, I feel like that game will be like a unicorn if you ever see it out in the wild. So you just have to find someone that has it. I mean, Jersey Jack is. I was hoping that since Jersey Jack is now local here in Chicago, that we would get a chance.
They should
to
get a
see
beta bar going somewhere.
Yeah, definitely. That would be great if there was like a testing ground or
Yeah.
a place, or even just like
1.0 times.
1.0
That's
times.
nothing.
1.0 times.
What's that mean? Steve
So-
Ritchie / Tim Sexton?
Somebody mentioned on Tilt forums, which I didn't even think about. So the way that this game works, the multiplier, the flashing lights in the center, change color based on how many multipliers you have for that band member. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So they change from like
warm.
They go from warm to cold, so to speak. So they go like, lighter to like a blue color.
Blue is warmer.
No, it's
You
not.
say that every time. We know that cold.
Blue is hotter.
It is
I know
technically
what you're talking about,
hotter,
the weather stuff,
but the cool
it's
color.
so-
It's a cool color.
Okay.
But yes, when you have fire, the hottest part is blue.
Being a
She's being
It's.
she's being contrarian.
I'm not.
We love it.
It's just confusing to me.
Okay, it morphs from red, like an orange, yellow, orange, and then gets bluer, purple,
It gets higher. It gets higher frequency in color.
Okay.
Sure.
Is that helpful? No.
Goes from orange to blue.
It goes through the rainbow.
Goes through the rainbow.
The
okay.
later.
But so somebody on Till Forums pointed out that they're colorblind and that they have frustrations with them using color this way because they already have a hard time
Sure.
depicting the blue LEDs from the purple LEDs
Yeah.
and some of those different kind of colors, and this is like almost impossible for
Yeah,
them
they
to see
should
the
really
difference.
They should make it more accessible. Like
Or
they should have.
it could have like beeps maybe. Like
Yeah, they
some
should
sort of
just make a new code or just to do a thing. Like maybe make it a pattern as well, like a blinking pattern.
Oh yeah, like Morse code.
Yeah.
3 times multiplier 3 times. Or just
That's
go back to
Morse.
the Robo Wars where it's just like multiplier number 1, multiplier number 2. Did you ever play Robo
I
Wars?
did. I don't remember that.
Well, they don't say multiplier. They're like it's like target, or you're supposed to hit. There's like three drop target banks.
Okay.
And it's like,
Yeah.
it's not exterminate because I'm thinking Doctor Who,
Doctor
but
Who,
it's
yes.
something like that where it's just like, target number 1, and then you have to hit the targets in the number 1 bank, and it's like, target number 2. It's great. I love it. I love it so much.
You should get that game.
It's so close to TX Sector, and TX Sector's better, so I already have the good one.
We really should just rent a place and just buy every game.
Sure, okay. If money is no object, yeah, let's do it.
I wish it was.
Blinking lights that blink faster. So they actually do that as well. They blink and then they blink faster when they're about to run out. But apparently the color change tells you like the darker, the closest to blue the color is, the more multiplier you have. Or so I've heard. I have no idea because I have not actually gotten there because I can barely.
Yeah, it's
barely do it.
always orange for me. Maybe I'm colorblind though. Maybe it's actually.
You're
green.
not colorblind. You ain't colorblind. Have you ever done those tests where they like have like the numbers?
Yeah. Yes. There's my eye doctor does it to me every
More
time.
common for
Men.
to be colorblind. Yes. Interesting. Imagining a color assistant dog. Oh yeah, like there's just a dog that just
would be
barks when it
cute.
turns blue. I love hearing about those stories about those great dogs, like the dogs that can smell when people with diabetes, when their blood sugar dips.
Yeah.
And they'll like run to a cabinet and grab a snack. What a good dog!
Boy.
What a good pup! That's such a good puppy.
Yeah.
What a good pup. 8%. Oh, that's kind of a pretty decent percent.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was that high. That's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah. I dated one man that was.
Ooh, see, she's
colorblind.
got a blue one, but it's like turquoise.
No,
so I bet.
that's green.
No, that's blue.
just
Is it green?
green.
Who's colorblind now?
Is my hair purple? It is. Just kidding. I'm getting a haircut on Wednesday, you guys. I'm shaving my head.
Ooh, exciting! I'm excited for that.
I'm not shaving my head.
Have you ever?
Not fully shaved, but I did
Okay.
do like a Rosemary's Baby pixie cut
Yeah.
when I turned 25. I was like, I
Should have. I should have.
Actually, it was crazy. I didn't live in Chicago yet, but my sister lived here, and I was visiting her for my 25th birthday, and she's like, well, what do you want to do on your birthday? And I was like, I've always wanted to have like really super short hair. And she's like, why don't we just get your hair cut? And we like just randomly walked around until we found a
Yeah.
salon that would take us. And they put my hair in pigtails and cut all my hair off. It was
Awesome.
great. It was a little soccer mommy at first. I had to figure out how to like what the right length and the style
You were
was.
25. I'm sure you didn't look like a soccer mom.
I mean, don't know. I look at some of those pictures and I'm like, did I? Yeah, okay.
No,
great.
that was fine.
And then I bleached it blonde. So then I was like super blonde, like short, super short.
Cool.
And then it took 1,000 years to grow.
Yes.
But I like the length. I'll keep it long.
I don't know.
I just need to cut off all the garbage at the bottom. My stylist is also a pinball enthusiast. She is on our pinball league.
Who is it?
Kelly.
Oh, Kelly.
She's great.
Awesome.
I can't wait. She always does me very well. But she hasn't even seen me since I've had green hair.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's
Well, if she's
seen
watched
me.
the stream.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Yeah, I
got a Karen.
I had an undercut for a while.
It wasn't long in the back and short on the top. That's the true Karen. The true Karen is the Kate +8 cut, which is like kind of this like weird longy bang thing, and then like the spiky business on the back where it's like, you know, like a peacock feathers or some shit in the back. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have to go into it.
And thanks for the bits.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Oh yes, St. Patrick's Day is what, Wednesday?
I thought it was always on Thursday.
No, it's always the 17th.
Okay, that's when I'm wrong. That's
So
what
what
I'm
are
wrong.
the holidays that move? Thanksgiving is always the last Thursday of November. That moves. Easter moves. Kate +8, never heard of that? Oh, Oz
That's
Eric.
an
So Kate
old
+8
show.
is
It's an American
Wacky.
old show that's dumb.
horrible woman
Awful.
who has kids, lots of kids.
And a husband who's also
And a
great,
horrible
not great.
husband.
And these poor children. And I assume they're adults now, and I hope they're okay.
I hope they're okay too, because both of their parents are
Monsters.
not great. Not great.
Yeah, Easter
But-
timing, I don't get it.
Easter timing is always weird. Sometimes Easter falls on my birthday.
Oh.
But
What's your birthday? The 31st?
Yeah, March 31st. Not often, because Easter is usually in April, but every once in a while it'll show up in March. Just kind of depends on when Jesus wants to resurrect himself.
My favorite season for candy is Easter.
Easter is good candy.
It is
some
good candy.
Some good candy. Are you a Peeps fan?
I can do a peep, but my favorite are the...
I can do a Peep. Just one. They come in packages of 4, but
I will get a
the
Peep.
one Peep.
But the thing that I always get multiple things of are the robin eggs.
Ooh, the robin eggs. Okay.
Those
okay.
are the bomb, as they would
I
say.
remember being in a pinball tournament hotel room with you with a bag of ramen.
Of course I had robin eggs. If they're there, I will buy them. Yes, Ozark, I don't have my machine yet. I will be getting it. They say in July. I hear that that's probably likely, but also possibly later.
Yeah. It depends on, because it's an AIQ Pro, so it just depends on when that is in the production schedule, I think. Because they're still churning out Turtles, they're churning out Led Zeppelins, they're churning out, pros and premiums of all of those. So whatever the production schedule is.
And there's other things they're giving.
And since they're giving it to you, they're not in any hurry.
They're not in a hurry.
I'm sure the paying customers come first.
Sure. Yes, Ufiti Reese's eggs, also wonderful. I've never microwaved a peep, but I will. Oh,
I was going to say microwaving Peeps, because that is the best way to eat a Peep.
It's not my phone.
Is microwave.
Kinder eggs?
Kinder eggs. Oh, yeah.
And what's it called? Those other ones. The ones with the weird shit in them. It's like the sauce.
Oh yeah, Cadbury cream
Cadbury
eggs.
Oh, Cadbury cream eggs
When I
are
was little,
so
and now I'm like, what was wrong with me?
No, they're delicious!
I wasn't allowed to have them, so it was like
good.
one of those like super special occasions whenever I had them.
Yeah, so NS, you microwave a Peep, they grow really huge, and you'll open the microwave and then they'll slowly deflate, but you can take them and stretch them out further while they're still hot, and then it creates these like crispy microwave, like strings of marshmallow. It's really good.
I just said I wasn't allowed to have them, and I'm
And
sure
it
there was
helps
just one
balance.
situation in which I wanted one in checkout line, and my mom was like, "No." And then now my narrative is I wasn't allowed to have Cadbury Cream Eggs when I was little, which is not probably true, but then I was obsessed with them for a while.
Cadbury's. Oh, they were so much nicer years ago. I haven't had one in years. I feel like it's either age, like maybe things just tasted better when I was a kid, or I just had this like fantasy about what things tasted like. Because sometimes when I eat like oh yeah, I really love this candy bar, and then I'll eat it and it's like kind of like not great, and I don't know whether it's changed, like maybe the quality is lower now, or I just was a child and it was candy and I was like, oh my god, candy, it's great.
I mean, I can't help myself.
She just pulled out some fucking Easter candy out of her
Candy
Here's the
basket.
thing
I have a
about
candy
Jane.
basket.
Here's the amazing thing about Jane, and when we stream at her house, is she has these little hidey holes for so many things. Like we'll be like, oh, blah, blah, blah. She's like, hold on a minute. And then she'll take out a box and like, here's all the things I've won in a pinball tournament, you know? And it's just like this huge box of just swag everywhere. Oh, we talk about candy? Yeah, she just walked over there and like grabbed a little basket of something and then pulled out fucking Easter candy. What the hell? It's crazy. Awesome. I need hidey holes. See, I can't have hidey holes
This
in my
place-
house because I'll just eat it.
Yeah, my apartment is storage porn, I've heard it called.
Yeah,
like
storage porn.
It's like
It does have like little holes everywhere where it's like it doesn't look like there's any storage anywhere, but there's storage.
it's all just one big room, but it's all storage somehow.
Why can't I hit this backhand, Jane?
Here,
Well, it's weird. I was having a hard time hitting that backhand too. Cherry cordials. Ooh, that's the ones with
I
the
love
cherries up
those.
in the inside of them. Those are good.
but those were not Easter candy for me. Those were Christmas candy.
It's kind of like Valentine's Day.
Oh, well,
Like
maybe
Russell's cherry cordials, where they have the straight up maraschino cherry up in the center. Yeah.
those were Christmas for me.
I'm kind of a sucker for like a chocolate that has some sort of goo on the inside of it. Or like when you have a cough and then you get the cough drops that have like the goo in it. Or remember Gushers with the goo and the gush? Oh,
Or those hard strawberry candies that were twisted up to look like strawberries with the goo
with the
inside?
strawberry goo inside. What if it's all the same goo?
It's not.
Sugar water.
By the
Turn
way,
her
another-
into sugar water. You know that song? It's by Chibamato, and it was on an episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I used to listen to them.
It's a
And
very
now I
pretty
hear it. Now I can hear it.
song.
My very first domain that I ever purchased for my like young blog was Metaphysical Style, which is also
Oh, all right. I want to see that
reference.
young blog of yours.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Things definitely taste different. Favorite Easter egg chocolate red tulip tastes different now. I called customer service to tell them that. They said, "Oh, that's because we put a new additive in to stop the chocolate melting." I don't think it's a true. Okay, that's bullshit though. Put in a new additive. Ugh. Don't do that. Don't change your mixes. Like I heard. Okay, so remember when Twinkie was like going bankrupt?
No.
And they came back? Okay, so they were like gonna get rid of the Twinkie. Hostess was gonna get rid of it, and so now they've been bought out, and my dad insists that Twinkies aren't as good anymore. He's like, they've changed it. It's not as good. Don't think it's rose-colored glasses. Things were better back in the day. Some things were better. I'll give you that. Some things were better. Some things were not better, but some things were better. Some things were just different. You know. But candy's good.
These are good.
Another Easter candy that I love is a jelly bean.
Jelly bean. Oh, Starburst jelly beans? Are you kidding? I know those are not.
There are a lot of
Canon,
jelly bean
but-
types that I love.
When Starburst made jelly beans, genius.
You know what was the candy bar that as a kid was just like, oh my god, I love that. Speaking of goo on the inside, the candy bar that I loved as a kid that just felt like such an indulgence was the Carmelo.
Oh yes, same. Caramellos.
Yeah.
That was
And
like...
they were like in these little,
Why would
it was like a bar with the little squares, and each square had like some...
Maybe it was because
some
of the like
caramel stuff in it.
commercials, but why did that feel like high end?
But also with Carmelo. Like, it sounds like you're like on vacation in like the French Riviera.
I love
Eating
those
a
too.
Carmelo while I'm on my yacht.
Very indulgent.
Going to Cannes later. Hey, good job.
No. Fine.
No! No!
I suck at hitting that shot now. Like I had it dialed in before. Now I can't fucking back in.
I
that
am
shot.
not
Turn
able
these
to back
lights
in
on.
that shot very.
What?
Turn those lights on.
Which lights?
I feel like people play better when those overhead lights are on.
Okay.
Not that there's not enough lights,
There's
but
no glare, so we're good. I'm gonna go pee.
Rolos, yes.
Okay, so I have a question. If I do
Rolos
rock
were
and
good,
roll, I have
Goof.
four records.
Yeah, you need one
If
more.
I hit 5,
Yeah,
does it light to change it, or do I have to play out through the
I
song?
think you have to play out through the song. Because you can get more records, and sometimes what you want to be doing is getting a platinum record or whatever, so. But that's a good question.
Okay, I could just drop the flippers so that it drains. With all me.
Let's
That
just-
was all me.
I'm gonna watch and see when you get 5 if it changes. It might.
I really fought the urge to just really tilt the shit out of this on that one. I gotta get out of that habit of tilting when I'm mad, because that's a no. I cannot hear this trampled underfoot song without thinking of that Doobie Brothers song. I can't.
Which Doobie Brothers song?
And I love it's like the same to me.
Why did I open these Kinder eggs?
I don't know, fire!
No, what have I done? I really want potato chips, but we will.
Do we have potato chips here?
No.
We have
We have corn chips. Ooh, maybe I should eat the corn chips.
Get those corn chips out.
They're right behind the computer.
Get them right here, out over here.
Get them out!
I have I have
also,
buffalo chicken
If you
dip.
guys will be dolls and let us know if we're sucking on some corn chips and they're too loud.
I have dip. I dip heat up.
How is it buffalo chicken?
It's, you know how buffalo chicken tastes? Like a buffalo chicken salad or a sandwich?
So it's like spicy with blue cheese?
Yes.
Okay.
It's creamy, but it also has chicken in it. Like shredded chicken. Like very, not a lot.
I'll eat it. I'll eat it.
It's cheesy, vinegary, spicy.
Probably good on those chips though, right?
Yeah. Agreed.
Sorry, I'm really
Best work day ever. You got to do a tour in the chocolate bar. Oh yeah. I gotta scroll up and see what. I missed some of that, Oz, because I was reading.
Okay.
Massive goodie bags. Mars Chocolate Factory. Do they still do the Mars Chocolate Factories tours? That's amazing. That's amazing. That sounds good. We're totally snacking on stream, which we don't normally do, but we're doing it today.
We're hungry.
Yeah, I didn't eat at dinner and
Usually we eat dinner.
got a little, snacky.
So, this may turn into an ASMR stream in which all you'll hear is pinball and crunching.
Ever expanding.
Sometimes you get snacky. Glow Skull knows. You get snacky.
Did you eat my other one?
No, I didn't eat anything.
There it is.
Away.
Oh, he got.
I got it. I found it.
She squirreled one and thought I stole it.
Love it.
Anna just did a hot nudge.
Nudge.
It was kind of too hot. Was it too hot for?
Oh, it's too hot, too hot, too hot, yeah. Gotta run for shelter. Gotta run for shade.
These are good Kinder eggs.
They're good.
They're fresh.
Where'd you get these from?
Are the ones that have the toys in them still illegal here in the United States?
No.
I think they have them.
Let's restart. Restart the whole thing. We all sucked.
Down.
We all sucked.
I'm down to restart it.
We do. Aussie snack stream. Oh, I'm into it. I think last time we talked about Aussie snacks, we talked about Tim Tams, which are delicious.
There was also some Aussie thing where you like suck.
Oh yeah, it was
something.
like a drink. You suck like take a shot through a Tim Tam.
Something like that.
I think Jesse J was talking about that, right?
I forget.
Tim Tams. Which flavors? All flavors?
I don't know.
All of them?
We don't know.
All of them. The chocolate on chocolate, the chocolate caramel, the Tim Tam Slam.
That's
See?
it.
Oz Eric knows.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of places that sell them here. I used to buy them at World Market of all places. I think they might be a little bit more readily available, but it's not just like at the grocery store. Like you have to find it in some
Where'd you get
dumb
this?
bougie place.
Where'd you get this dip?
Trader Joe's.
You can get them at Target now. Well,
Ooh.
next, we should actually have a Sunday stream on Hot Nudge Sunday, and we should get Tim Tams, and we should put Tim Tams in our Sundays. That'll
Or
be
do a Tim
delicious.
Tam Slam.
Here, I'll go first.
So there's chicken bits in it?
Tell
Yeah,
me the Tim
barely,
Tam Slam,
though.
what is the booze that you put in that? I can't remember.
It's just like spicy. Trader Joe's does it again. That's good.
Anna has a positive review for the
I was very skeptical.
buffalo chicken dip.
Oh, usually it's coffee or hot chocolate. Okay. So not like tequila.
We could do like Baileys, though.
Yeah. Or Kahlua.
Yeah, koala
Jane, will
cookies.
you remind me when it's also flashing white, what that means? When the arrows are flashing white?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. She doesn't
Sometimes
know.
it seems to
I'll
go along
never
with the
know.
song.
I'm hungry.
If she doesn't know, then I'll never know. See, now it's white.
I thought it was maybe combos, but there's a different word
Oh,
for
I know
that.
what it is. It's after hitting a stand-up, they'll flash white for a second.
Oh yeah, they will, but
And that has something to do with building these guys, right?
sometimes all of the arrows are flashing.
Right, but I think it has something to do with building the characters, because like for each, so each stand-up represents a musician, and then when you hit a stand-up and then hit one of the shots that's flashing white, it will then build those multipliers.
Those
I thought it was the other way around. You combo, maybe,
Maybe
maybe
it is
that's
the
the
other
way
way
you build it. Well, I know you light them by comboing into them, but I don't. But you might be right that you can build them by comboing out of them, right? Like target to shot. Well,
Yeah.
that would be weird, but hey, that could be.
I
it.
was just reading the rules.
That could be
Should
it.
I bring the rules up? We can look
Yeah,
at it.
let's do it.
I'll bring the rules up.
I don't think that's in the rules, but we can.
No, there is a really nice rule set on Tilt Forums that I was looking at earlier.
Oh, believe me, it's been on my screen since this game has been in my home. But there's definitely stuff we've discovered about this game that, and I guess I should add stuff to the wiki.
You
but
should add it to
I,
the rules.
I know. I don't. I just lurk on Tilt forums.
You were correct. It says ending the combo into a target tank, not beginning it. So that makes sense. Cadbury cream eggs were introduced in 1923. Oh, interesting. I bet they're.
Were they actually back then, or?
What if they were actual chocolate around like a poached egg?
Ew! Well, you know egg creams. They used to exist. You know what an egg cream is?
You've ordered them before.
They're good.
Mm-hmm.
In your presence. In Jane's presence,
I
I
mean, I've
have
seen
ordered
you
an egg
order
cream.
them.
So, is that like the egg whites foamed up?
No,
Tell us about an egg cream.
there's no eggs in it. At least now.
Crunch.
Maybe back in the day there were.
Yeah, we're
but,
totally crunching. We're totally being gross and eating in
sorry,
front of you.
did we-
Oh, that's in my light. Gonna move
but
the
egg
chips,
creams,
so-
I believe, are like chocolate milk, soda water, I think maybe or chocolate milk and Coke or something like that. Either that or soda water. But I love it. It's weird. It tastes like it's just fucking weird. I don't know.
That sounds sort of we're kind of playing like crap.
Let's restart it. Oh wait, Rebecca had an okay game.
Yeah, you can play.
You want to restart?
I mean,
We don't need to restart.
we don't have to.
let's just play it out.
I just want more chips.
Me too. It's snack day today. Sorry, guys.
They're just that right level of
so
spice
good.
for me to just want more rather than not want it anymore.
Yeah, because if you stop eating, it's just gonna be spicy in your mouth.
you're like, well, I need more now.
Seriously?
Well, have you ever go to a fountain soda? What, an old school
Sorry,
one?
I restarted. That was bullshit.
It's fine.
And I was
Uh-oh.
Get an egg cream and see what it's like, just for fun.
It's chocolate milk, but fizzy.
Some people are creeped out by like eggs being in like boozy beverages, but
Yes.
pisco sours, yum. And that's got egg
Whiskey
whites in it.
sours, amaretto sours. Nate is always making that shit, so.
But those, if you order
Yeah,
them
but,
in
like,
places,
a
they
pisco
won't
sour
put
is like
egg
you
whites in it.
top it with like the foamy
They will
egg
if you go to a
whites.
fancy place.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you don't top a whiskey sour with foamy egg whites.
No.
You do.
Okay.
You do in my
If
house.
you're fancy.
Oh, well.
You come to my house, we're getting an egg white and a whiskey sour.
Whiskey sour, fun fact. Sorry. that
Wait
was
for it.
bad.
What is the fact of fun?
Fun fact, whiskey sour is the first alcoholic beverage I ordered while using a fake ID at a bar because I had no idea what to order and I wanted to look like I knew what I had to
I
order.
think we have the
so
same
I said,
story.
Whiskey fucking sour.
I said it too because I think it was like the first alcohol I had ever gotten. That my mom had ordered one and like gave me a spoonful of it, like as like a I don't even know, like a 10-year-old or something like that.
Oh my god.
She's like,
My
"Do you want to
sister
try it?" I
loves
was like,
to tell
"Well,
the
it
story.
tasted like lemonade. It tasted delicious. I'll order one of them."
My sister likes to so if anybody that watched the Stern Heads Up Challenge, you saw my sister. She is older than me, but not by much, just a couple of years. And she loves to tell the stories about when she was 21 and I was underage. So I'm 3 years younger. So she was 21, I was like 17. And we'd go out to dinner and like my parents would get like a bottle of wine and they would bring the wine glasses out and they would put one in front of me, my mom, and my dad. And then my sister would be like, "Can I get a wine glass?" And they would be like, "We need to see your ID." And my mom would laugh, and then she would just be like, "She's only 17!" Like, just point at me, like that, like you didn't card me, and like for whatever reason, they thought I looked older. And then of course, like she would get mad about it, but then my mom was like, "Well, just wait. When you guys are older, and your sister will be so mad that she looks older than you," which is just funny. Funny, but yeah, I used to get wine glasses and not carded. It's probably my boobs.
It's probably my boobs. Well,
Unopened Trader Joe's Buffalo Chicken. Oh, hey, okay, Pinball Howard. Here's what we did. She took it. She put it in a carafe. Threw it in the microwave for how long?
in a minute.
A minute.
With I think
Not a
it's
carafe.
You're right.
I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. I forget the name of what it really is now, though.
anyway.
It's apparently not a carafe.
A carafe is something you drink wine on.
Yes, you're right. I say the wrong thing all the time. Have you noticed that?
I think I have noticed that actually, but I love it. So, I feel bad that I just corrected you. It really was
I'm a
like
spectating.
muscle memory.
I'm a spectator. No, it's just we have fully evolved into a sister relationship at this point because I am constantly being corrected by my dumb words and stuff. by my sister. I say things wrong all the time. All the time.
But you say it confidently.
I do say it very confidently. And if you know the history, there's been plenty of times in our history together with me and my sister where I'll say something confidently and she'll be like, I think it's this, and I'll be like, no, it's not.
Well,
I'll give you an example. In the 90s, it was really cool to say psych. Like you'd say like, oh, I'm going to the mall, psych. Where we lived, there was this like thing. For some reason, it was really cool, and not just to say psych, you would say psych.
that's what everyone said.
Psych.
Psych.
Right. So Rachel said something. She's like, haha, psych. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's psych. And she's like, no, it's not, you fucking 12-year-old asshole. It's psych. Yeah. But that was also probably the same year that when she called me a kid once and I said, I'm not a kid, I'm a preteen. So it's really a picture, a little window into what I was like as a 12-year-old. I was pretty cool.
I think we all were. I'm pretty sure we all were, Rebecca. You just have a better memory.
But hey, guess what? Social media didn't exist,
Yeah,
so you will never see it, which I'm so happy for.
But we did see
Preteen.
your
Preteen.
picture with your sister.
I know, in front of my dad's 69 Mustang, I
You have
believe
such
it was.
blonde hair.
I was a towhead, yeah. That's why I think my hair lifts really well when I bleach it, because I was a blonde.
What's a towhead?
Blonde that turns brown as you get older.
I didn't know that was the
I did not know what that is.
Like my hair was very blonde, but then as I got older, it just got browner and browner.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know why. What the like?
But that's
What's that word when you're talking about the science of language? It's not entomology, is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Etymology.
Etymology. I don't know where towhead came from. See? It said entomology.
You asked first.
I'm pretty sure.
Asked,
Is entomology, is that bugs?
I think so.
Okay.
But what is that thing? It's not a carafe. It's a... I want to know what it is. It's a...
Just for dip.
It's like a little casserole dish. It's
Yeah,
like a
no, it's like the thing you put...
dish.
I have a wooden board with like 3 holes. I just took it out to use them as...
I know, but they have a name. It's the thing that you make creme brulee in, right? It's like, what are...
I should have gotten a shot on that.
Oh my gosh.
What is the name of that thing?
Yeah.
A ramekin! Thank you. Thank you, Glow Skull.
But it wasn't a ramekin. It's not something you would make. Well, maybe.
That's a ramekin.
Close.
That's a...
Closer than correct.
It's closer than a
Thank you.
Definitely not
Ramekin. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll heat up the dip is the point.
Heat up the dip in some sort of bowl.
Put it in a bowl. Put it in a heat-safe bowl and heat it up. Heat it up.
Can you pass me my beer? Nope. Yep. Is there any in there?
You heat the dip up. Heat it up.
Glow Skull watched the food channel once. And you remembered it, though. I did, too, and couldn't
I
remember.
love a good ramekin.
Damn it.
I do love a good ramekin. People put those on their fucking wedding
Creme brulee
things.
is really good.
Heck yeah, it is. In France, especially.
My favorite.
Creme brulee is fucking delicious.
I want to go to France. Can we do a stream in France?
There is a really great streamer in France. I know Deadflip was in France.
I know.
We just have to become friends with the RD Flip France peeps.
Yeah.
Their stream setup is hot.
It is hot.
Oh, but I gotta play better than this.
Hot dip!
Stir it up with the chip.
Stir it up.
God, I'm just really glad that you guys are still hanging out with us, even though we're playing.
Did you say baking out with us?
Hanging out with us.
I got
Even though we
Hershey.
are really not playing great pinball right now.
Caramel pinball, excellent snacking.
That is a coddled chihuahua you're talking about there, Moobutt. Eating a whipped cream out of a ramekin.
Ooh.
That's some bougie dog business right there.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I get nothing and then I drain.
No, don't make me laugh.
World and I hate this game. Okay.
I almost thought you were gonna sing Chumbawamba. I hit nothing. And then I go to
Is
the
this my
drain.
chip that I left here?
No, it's even
No.
better.
Okay.
It's just a chip.
Let's put those.
I want to play.
Maybe we're playing so poorly because we're having such a good time.
We are having a good time. That's
It's
the
true. It's
thing.
100% true.
You can still play poorly. I mean, you can play poorly and have a good time with
Yeah.
Hot Nudge here.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
I agree.
What do we got going on? Or what do you got going on this week? Tell me while you have a chip in your mouth. Please explain to me all the things that you want to do with your life while your mouth is full. Just kidding.
Well, I'm addicted. I'm addicted to a video game, so
Oh yeah, tell me about this video game that you're addicted to.
I can't.
Oh, okay. Are you embarrassed?
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know.
Is it the okay? So, Bone Little was telling me about the new latest thing, which is like a I can't remember what it's called. Valorant, maybe.
Valheim,
Valheim.
and that's what I'm addicted to.
I know why you're embarrassed because it's basically what Viking version of Fortnite.
Is it? No.
Kinda. You're like building
Yeah,
building things.
I
that you're
actually
a
never
Viking.
played Fortnite.
Play with her.
Yeah, but Fortnite. That's what. Is
No,
that,
Fortnite
oh,
you
no,
kill
no, I'm
people.
sorry, not Fortnite. Minecraft.
Minecraft. It's
Viking
better than
version of Minecraft.
It's okay. So I don't really like Minecraft, and I also don't like Terraria, and they're very similar. It's very similar to both of those, but both of those games are like not realistic at all.
Yeah.
They're like old school, like they're like pixelated old school games, which is a cool style, whatever.
Discord snitches on everyone.
Just wasn't. That's true. That's true.
Does it tell when you're playing a game? on
Yes, it
Discord?
does. I have it connected to my Steam, and so it tells me when everyone.
Everybody knows.
But I love it.
You do love it. Okay.
I find it very fun to build.
Okay.
Stupid.
You know, I wonder
crap.
if El Rucco likes to play that. She used to love playing Sims, which is a very similar kind of beast, right? Where you're like building your own world in a way.
Sims is more about social interaction.
Okay.
In my
Okay.
in my view.
Can you tell I haven't played any of those things? Veggie, you played Valheim?
Yeah, Valheim meets Dark Souls. I like that comparison.
That's
Veggie.
great. That sounds.
Or
that sounds
Minecraft
good.
meets Dark Souls, because Dark Souls is like
Dark
my
Souls.
favorite, one of my favorite games ever. If one of my favorite series of games ever. But Valheim is
That's the one that I asked Charlie if I should play, and he's like, "Fuck no, you
no,
hate
you
it,"
should not play that.
because I get mad when things get hard and stupid, and I die a lot.
If you don't want to get mad, don't play that game.
Yeah. More about getting killed by the tree you just cut down.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. That I do get killed. I've been killed by trees, but I've also been killed by other things.
Dark Souls is a game for people who hate themselves. It's brutal. I mean, there's a lot of.
I don't hate
brutal video
myself. All the time.
Did you hate yourself when you were playing a lot of Dark Souls?
No.
I'm gonna eat this straight chip
Maybe.
just sitting here.
I don't know. I didn't hate myself. I would say it's not for. It's people who want to feel rage.
In despair.
I just play Jurassic Park if I want to feel
Despair.
rage.
Yeah, I mean, all pinball is similar, just in general.
I can get pretty
It
ragey
is
on
very
pinball.
similar, actually. You always end up dying, and it's just a matter of.
Everybody drains.
I can't believe how snacky.
Thank you.
This is so good. I'm just like obsessed.
I just always go back to the song that I just like the most.
Really?
I mean, I look to see how many records I have. But if I don't have any records on it,
What?
I'm just pointing.
I do
It's
like
just
that
Prince all the
shirt.
time, right?
Oh my fucking god! I'm so mad at this Led Zeppelin. I feel like the last time we played this, I was like getting into the groove,
Yeah.
like getting into it.
Yep.
I cannot get above 20 million to save my fucking life.
You can to save your.
We can't. We will.
You will. You're good.
God.
Horrible.
It's just fucking annoying.
Horrible. Horrible. Horrible.
Did you remember to try to light your left out lane ball save? It's a priority.
I do need to, but sometimes I drain by trying to hit it.
Still worth it.
Yeah, okay.
Still worth it. Do it anyway.
Here in DK, you can buy alcohol up to 16%. 16 years old. Wow. But that's, I mean, I feel like America is very, like, weird about alcohol in that way. Like, European countries are kind of like, whatever. Your parents are cool with it, we're cool with it.
Glow Skull, can you, like, paste a link to that clip somewhere that I can retrieve it? I want to see it.
Every stage of grief in 15 seconds. That's awesome. Oh, God. Oh, God.
So true for that.
Oh, God.
Are we talking about Dark Souls?
Dark Souls, yeah.
Dark Souls.
I would love to see that clip as well.
And I bet that more than one of us can imagine a clip of them playing pinball.
Yes,
too.
we can make.
On
We
like
should
a-
make that clip happen because I'm sure that it has happened. Literally,
Oh, yeah. Speaking of clips, did you see that Laser Lowe's clip of him saving the pin save on Hobbit?
No, I read a headline somewhere.
What did it? What?
It bounced on the center post like he was like whoop, whoop, whoop,
Like a whole bunch of
and it
times.
was just like whoop, 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 whoop. And I swear I want to make a mix of it where it's just like What is this? Oh, coconut juice.
That'll be interesting, nerds. I don't know if it'll work with the capital K.
Oh. Wild beer made with rice.
You should try
It's
it.
all yours if you want
What
it.
the hell is it?
I don't.
It's weird.
It's weird.
Maya brought it.
Do you like it?
I
It's
don't
okay.
like it.
It tastes like old rice a little bit.
It's like old rice.
Hey, you might like it. I don't know.
It's rice
try it?
beer.
I'll try it.
Yeah.
I was gonna not drink anything, and now this is my
if
second
you're
one.
not, well, don't make that with
No,
We'll
I already
find
have
out.
beer.
We'll see.
No, she's.
Second place, have you ever tried this beer? It's called Middlebrow. Are you more of a liquor fan? I know you are.
Oh, the snow is working. Okay.
Snow's working. Snowing.
It's gonna snow tomorrow, you know.
What?
That's what I heard.
Greenosaurus X!
Greenosaurus, welcome.
Follow. Thanks for the follow. I'm gonna try this weird ass beer. Dry hop wild beer made with rice. Does that mean it's
Galaxy
gluten-free?
and Carolina Gold.
Does that mean it's gluten free or no?
I think it is.
Middlebrow, made in the States. Oh, it's local. You've not tried Middlebrow. Weird ass beer. It's a weird ass beer. It's like
She brought one
You
over to
can't
my
see-
house too, and she's like, "No one liked this." Actually, the person who tried it literally poured it out the drain.
It was me. That was
you
me.
poured it in the drain. I can totally see her pouring it in the drain. She's like, "Oh, did you bring me this beer?"
She tried it first.
Okay. What the fuck?
It's weird.
Because I know I don't remember what I thought it tasted like, but I also I
Okay,
Like sour old rice. Is what I
It
think.
tastes like when something's stuck in your teeth and then you get it out later and it's gross.
Oh, so it's like a wild fermented.
It's not
beer.
good.
I just thought it tasted like cat piss.
It doesn't taste like cat piss. I've never tasted cat piss. Don't.
Let me smell it. It doesn't smell like anything to me. Hopefully that's not a sign.
It's not a snack.
No, I can smell this beer.
Can you taste this?
I can taste that.
Also, your taste buds have been like. You
it just
can
has
eat
a very-
buffalo thing, which could be
Almost like it has. Okay, the aftertaste is like the smell. The smell of like a computer fan.
I want to try it now. I'm gonna have to.
Wait, you want to try it?
Taste it.
There's a very, very interesting back taste to it that is not great.
It has no
But I also feel like it's one of those things where I feel like if I keep drinking it, I'll like it more.
Yes, and that's actually how I feel about the beer I've been drinking tonight. My first.
Like the first sip, I'm just like, what the fuck is that? I mean, it's definitely like a wild, like kind of a
Clearing my palate.
farmhousey sort of, like a white ale. clearing your palate with
chip.
with dip.
No dip.
It says it's a
Dip.
saison, right? And I used
Saison?
to love
Okay.
saison.
No, it says it's a Carolina Gold,
Oh well.
Galaxy Carolina Gold.
which I don't know if that's.
But it was like a farmhouse ale, which is often.
I don't know if Carolina.
Tropics, sweet nose, but not so crisp, snappy, and tight. I don't taste the sweet nose at all. Does not taste sweet to me at all.
We're now a beer
It smells sour.
situation.
It's not sour,
It smells sour.
but it's that twist at the end.
Yep, I see it. I hear it. I feel it.
What is that? What is it? It's growing on me though. You drink it a little bit more, it grows on you. It
Yeah, it's
fills
just
on
weird.
your taste buds. It is very strange.
But for me, it does just taste like rice. It just tastes like burnt rice.
It doesn't taste ricey because I feel like it would be sweeter if it tasted ricey. It's like rice is kind of sweet. Fermented rice, maybe. It's almost like kimchi. Kimchi were a beer.
That could work.
It's not. It's not as good.
Doctor, let's your
Thank you. This is a limited.
Oh, shit. Hold on. The battery dead. That's the thing. Oh, we need to buy that thing.
Yeah. Send me the link and I'll buy
I'll
it.
buy it tomorrow.
This shirt is a limited edition. Bells and Chimes Chicago. I will not talk about the shirt yet.
We want to see it. We want to see it. We haven't upgraded our camera yet. Our batteries don't last the entire stream, so we have to have. Ready?
This shirt is a limited edition. This is a Bells and Chimes shirt. Does it say the season? Season 3. A Bells and Chimes Chicago Season 3 shirt.
She made one once without saying the season. I think she got kind of like
She got some shit for that. But this is our lovely Wednesday Addams giving you the death stare as she does. But no, the great thing about these shirts is that they're super limited edition. You have to sign up for the Chicago Bells League to get one.
Yeah.
But you
This
don't.
is the look that you will get if you're at a pinball bar and you walk up to a girl playing pinball and then you're like, do you want me to show you how to play this game? And she'll go like this. That's the look she's giving. It's pretty fantastic. So the artist, her name is Tabby Veraldi. She's on Instagram at Tabby Veraldi. She also did the soft plunge skater dress and pinball leggings that are on soft plunge right now.
Yes.
And they're like adorable little pinballs. I think each of they're like custom pinball machines. Like I think one has a tooth on it, one is like like succulent plants. So they're super cute
it's
and
very
funny
cute.
and dorky.
Yeah.
And then she's done all of our shirts,
Yes.
all the Bells and Chimes.
I cannot. Oh, by the way, I was talking to some Bells last night, and they were like, you know what? Well, we would maybe be into
a Bells night.
a Bells night. Like, people would pitch in to like rent Logan. for the
Yeah,
night.
we should do it. Absolutely. Well, that wasn't too bad. You were up there
What
for
was
a
that?
minute.
40?
This beer is gross. I'm still gonna drink it though. It's very gross.
Oh, okay. Can I smell it just to remember what it was like?
It
But
doesn't actually smell like the thing that.
No, it's too floral and like not my favorite. I did pour it out after drinking it.
My shirt is not a pinball shirt. It's a bar in Grand Rapids, Michigan, called Big T's, and they have this. It's like a club where you get mugs and things. And apparently, I bought it at a thrift store, and it's I have this guy's shirt, Grandmaster Jack. And I went to went to the bar
Did
at
you?
one
I was
point when
gonna
I
say,
lived in
I'm
Grand
like, "Wow, is that
Rapids,
there?"
and
Like,
somebody's like, "That's Jack's shirt." And I was like, oh, I bought it at a thrift store. He must have given it away. I don't know who Grandmaster Jack was, but I got a shirt now. It's cool. I like it.
Someone knew Jack?
No, I mean it's this. Yeah, this guy.
Someone like saw the shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, I know Jack.
Yeah.
Wow. That's funny. That's weird and funny.
I get sort of weird though about it because he might not be alive. Anymore.
Yeah, that's what I was
That might
thinking.
be why I have the shirt.
Aww.
That's usually why you get stuff at the thrift store.
Sure.
Maybe he's living his best life as a ghost on your boobs.
A ghost in my boobs? Sure.
Sorry.
Okay.
We can only hope. Oh, is this the beer?
Yeah. It's gross.
Well, I just drank. Oh. Oh God, yes. It still tastes like cat piss. I'm sorry.
It's not good.
You think it tastes like cat piss because you don't have cats.
I used to.
But,
I do know what cat piss smells like.
It has a very bitter bite at the end there that is very strange. It's very hard to describe. I would actually love to take a class on how to describe the flavor. So, my sister, you guys knew that my sister is a certified food taster?
I did not know that.
She worked as a food taster for craft foods.
Wow.
I'm
for,
remembering.
like,
Yeah, now I'm
7 months.
remembering
She
it.
went through like an entire training process where they had to like train you how to. So the way it works, it's not like when they do like food tasting. The way it works is you don't say if you like or dislike something. What you do is you get trained on being able to identify specific types of flavors when you taste something. So like when she'd actually start tasting, there would be this weird room where they'd open this door and they'd slide this tray across and it would be all these like little dips and things. She'd have to taste each one and then write down the flavors that she would taste. So she's like, I taste milk, I taste butter, I taste this, I taste this, I taste this. And then they assess what she tastes as to what is this what we want this to taste like. But there's all sorts of weird things, and like apparently she is an idiot savant when it comes to taste, because when she was in her class, they were like, your tongue, you can taste all the things. You are like, she was like top of the class for her tasting. And the only reason why she wasn't still in tasting is because it was really far away. It was like in the suburbs, and it was a pain in the butt to get to.
A hobbyist, if you will. Yes, Dr. I'm also a hobbyist.
A hobbyist food taster. But I just thought that was kind of, and like to this day, like she can like pull things out, like where we'll be eating popcorn, and like there's a specific name for the fake butter flavor on popcorn, and she'll be like, oh yeah, blah blah blah. She's like, oh yeah, I taste this in like some random, like in this dip, she might taste that, or she could tell you what % milk fat. Like, she could taste mayonnaise and be like, oh, this was made with 2%. Even though I know mayonnaise isn't usually made with milk. But anyway. Hey, Spacey! Tracy from Outer Spacey.
Tracy Spade.
Thanks. Yeah, this is what I think of every time I think of Led Zeppelin, is this awesome Wayne's World scene. So I just had to do it.
That I brought out for us.
That's sitting in front of you?
Sorry.
I gotta just wash out the flavor of this terrible beer. Hi!
Hey.
I just put a giant chip with dip in my mouth, so
Yeah.
that's what I'm doing. We're talking about my sister was a certified food taster for a while for craft foods. She had to wear a lab coat. Is that her name?
So much fun.
I think it sounds more fun than it actually was.
Yeah, probably.
She wasn't a taster for that long. There was but it was like almost like I think the class was like 6 months or something. It was long to like learn how to identify flavors. And then she would have to write down what she would taste every time she'd.
Now, did she have to write it down, or was it a checkbox situation?
I don't know.
Because I feel like there could be some like leading the witness with that. Like, unless it.
I think it was right. I think I had to write it down.
Single time.
Yeah. Tracy, I don't think it's as glamorous as it sounds, because she's like, you can't discern what you eat. So it's not like you go in there and be like, I am a vegetarian and I don't eat milk. You can't do that. And like some days she'd be like, yeah, we go in and they would give me 7 cups of mayonnaise, and I'd have to taste each one and then write down what flavors I tasted in each.
That does not sound glamorous. No.
No, it's not glamorous. Yeah, Rachel did this. You should ask her about it. Like, she went through a whole class, and she like had to become certified, like a straight up certification of food taste, so she could be a professional food taster. And I guess the craft like complex is somewhere here in the burbs.
Yeah.
And then she ended up getting a job here in the city, and since she lived in the city, she's like, I'm not gonna drive 45 minutes to an hour to go taste 17 different kinds of peanut butter. So, mayo? Okay, never mind. Yeah. You had no choice of what you got to eat. They would give you, she would get mayonnaises, she'd get sauces, cheeses, peanut butters, all sorts of things. And it wasn't is this tasty or is this not tasty? It was what are the flavors you taste in this? What's the dominant flavor? She'd have to write it. And they're all they'd learn the chemical names of the flavors and stuff. It was really, it's fascinating. It's science. Food science. I wonder what she'd say about this really gross beer I'm drinking. Why am I still drinking it? Actually, it tastes better the more you drink it. Because it's the overall shock of that horrible, bitter back end taste goes away. No, it doesn't go away. Science, of course. Yeah, I mean, she was really good at it. When she put in her notice, they were really sad to see her go because she was one of the best in her classes. She picked it up right away. But it's video game tester is not nearly as glamorous as people think. It's a grind. You play one game, possibly not even a desirable one that's not done, and by the time it's playable, you're likely sick of it. That's true. I wonder if that's what it's like for a pinball tester. Because there's... Isn't that what Nick Wayna does? Isn't he a pinball tester?
But is he still working there? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know anything. Ask Jack. Is he a tester? I feel wasn't Logan sort of a beta site? No. Was it? They have, there are people that get games in their houses and they test them.
That's true.
But I feel at that point, they're mostly seeing bugs, not whether, and I feel that would be way different than a video, because even a pinball machine, even with bugs, it's still pinball, and you're not going to take it to a tester if there's serious geometry issues with it. But still things come up, I guess apparently there's been some issues with the electric magic spinner of the premium version of this game that we're currently playing that they're trying to suss out, work out the kinks. Imagine being a programmer playtesting a game. Yeah. Oh, you got some records though.
I did.
You got lots of records.
What are they good for?
Is it me? Am I 4? Am I 3? Fuck.
Yes. You're 3. Eat a chip.
I'm gonna eat a chip first.
So quiet.
It's me, right?
Yeah.
Excuse me. It's the lowest score, so it must be me. No.
So quiet.
Chip power activated.
And we're munching.
We're both wearing square things on our shirts.
Yeah, that's weird.
Interesting.
I like a good square thing on my shirt.
Really?
Yeah. I like that for a long time.
I've heard it's sort of the least female friendly
Probably.
shirt design.
Probably is. Yeah. Oh, it's golf. Lower score wins, says Jaded. You're good. You're doing good.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I don't think she heard me.
Yeah, I didn't really understand either.
I'm really livid at how I'm playing this game right now, and I apologize that I'm
We aren't hitting the shots
in the mud.
very well. That's true.
Yeah. Did someone say that? Why'd you say that's true?
I said it.
Okay.
I confirmed it.
She said it and then she
Okay.
confirmed it by
Yes.
saying it's true.
Yeah. I mean, yes.
Well, you said it was that you weren't doing well.
I wasn't earlier.
Someone said that.
Yeah.
That's all.
And then
I
we
said
turned the lights on and I'm doing a little better now.
Okay.
But still not as good as I was doing like
Let's see.
yesterday
I was
or
doing
whatever
much
I was
better
here. I don't
The
know.
other day
The other day.
on this game.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I keep hitting Icarus when I don't want to, and then when I want to hit Icarus, I don't hit Icarus. So that's cool. That's fun.
It's like, what's happening to us? Are we losing our way?
I mean, maybe it was too many options to be able to post back on both sides. Maybe we
Maybe.
needed the challenge of using a
We
random
just needed one.
the other side.
Yeah.
And now
Now it's
we're
just
paralyzed by all of our choices.
decision fatigue. Sorry, I'm yawning. God, that was rude.
It's because of the snacks.
I know, we
I really
snacked
threw
and now it's
everything
time
off.
to
Yeah, I
sleep.
threw everything off with the snacks.
Okay, cool.
Maybe a whiskey would help.
Cool.
Maybe whiskey would help. There's lots of whiskey.
No, I'm gonna have a water.
There's a water right here, but I don't know what this is. Okay.
She has a lot of poison.
A whiskey will always help, Mighty Bean says.
Who said that?
A whiskey, Mighty Bean said it. We don't have one.
Probably true. Although I had some whiskey the other night and I had some heartburn, so I kind of might want to
I
mix
also
some
have
whiskey.
I want to watch
Yeah.
the pinball.
Yeah. I'll tap. There you go. You guys are elite
Quartz.
window machines now.
We're elite Windows machines. That's L337.
That's correct. I've been saying elite a lot lately. It's a very old
Well,
term.
I mean, all of the 90s clothes are back. Why not? Why
Oh my
not?
God, yeah,
Why not say elite? Let's call things elite
I was
again.
just noticing that Khloe Kardashian sells jeans for a brand called Good American that just basically sell shitty Jinko jeans for $150.
Jinko jeans were always shitty.
I know, but they weren't $150.
They were expensive.
Well, yeah, like what is Champion selling their clothes for now? Remember Champion, you know,
Like
now
the
that
sports
Champion,
clothes?
yes, that came back as like a cool brand, and I'm wondering now, like,
Yeah.
it was never, it was like Hanes.
Yeah,
Like,
it was like I think of it as Hanes.
I think of it as
right
Hanes.
now. I guess it is. Yeah.
But
Well,
I bet
it's
it. They're
also
making.
because of the and I'm dating myself because I think it's like back from the Visco girls kind of
Sure.
trend. But that was like what 2016.
That was
that's probably
4
already
years
over.
ago. 5.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ugh.
I'm in my element.
Yes, Knob Creek single barrel for the win right now. Hudgebot agreed. You're winning. Good job.
I want Knob Creek single barrel. Come
Yeah.
to my house and give it to
Me
me.
too. Call me when Jinko qualifies as business casual. That would be great.
Still, one of my favorite comments on the show was Glow Skull's pinball business and pinball casual when describing Tim and Jack.
Glow Skull, you're probably right. Kind of like I heard Carhartt is like doing stuff like that too.
It's basically like uber baggy stuff with like little crop tops. It's all the stuff that looks good on skinny people.
I mean,
Always.
And all the, like,
That's always
like
it.
all, like basically, I saw somebody, you know, they had like a picture of like a middle-aged woman wearing a
Or
t-shirt
young
and like shitty shorts walking down, like, you know, at like Disney World or something, and everyone was giving them shit because she has a normal body, and it's like, this is what fucking Hailey
Who's
Bieber wears.
giving who shit?
Because it's, you know.
What are you watching?
No, it was like Instagram or something where everyone was just like, oh, people making fun of these women are
Wearing the
basically-
clothes that are being sold right
it's
now.
basically because they don't have the body that everybody, like, you know, what Kendall Jenner wears looks great because
Well, I
she's
don't-
fucking tiny.
I don't subscribe to those bitches.
They just show up on the feeds.
Yeah, get rid of them.
I gotta get
Block
rid of
those bullying hoes. Right? They don't need your follow. My legging client is now selling wide-legged, cropped jeans.
Jeggings. I won't do it. I won't.
Well, because apparently skinny jeans are for old people.
Yeah, they are, and that's fine.
Fuck you.
And
I will die in my skinny jeans.
I don't throw very many things away. I have. You want bootleg? You want cropped? I have all of that still.
No, oh my god,
It's
that's
just like
what's
a roulette
in now.
wheel. What they're
I
choosing.
just don't want to go back
like
to
it,
the
though. I don't
world
like
of low-rise jeans. Let's
Low-rise.
never go back to low-rise jeans.
Nope. I mean, I don't want high waist ones either. I just want
Normal
jeans.
mid-waist.
And I don't want boxy
Jeans.
ass
I like
legs
high-waist
either.
jeans.
Just
Nope.
boyfriend jeans, like
Nope.
no, it's not flattering. It's not cute.
Just, you know what? Let's just all wear muumuus. It's fine.
Let's all just wear
Whatever you want. Whatever you want. Yeah, let's just wear
Don't
whatever
let
you
anybody
want.
tell you what to wear.
Stuck up skinny bitches go against community standards. Banned. Whoa. I don't know about that. No. Stuck up skinny bitches are invited to Hot
Skinny bitches
Nudge.
wearing shitty stuff makes me play okay.
Gotta use the rage.
Just describe things that I hate and I'll play okay.
They're fine. They're not banned. They can hang out with Hot Nudge.
Nobody's bad.
As long as they're not talking shit.
No talking shit.
they're not
and no
talking
being
shit.
creepy and gross.
Wait,
And then you're
as long as
welcome.
they're not talking shit.
Well, you can talk shit.
You can talk
Don't
shit, but you
about
have to talk
us.
shit about the people we're talking shit about. Okay, then we can talk shit. Okay, skinny bitches.
Yeah, no mocking others for sure. Who would dare?
Yeah, well, I'll just wear our underwear. Too bad it gets cold. That'll work out. Oh, man. Fashion.
Couldn't do anything with it because I already had 2 dangers.
You're fine. You have another ball.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Am I one?
Yep. Yeah, Glow Skull, this quarantine has made me buy jeggings. I've
Yeah.
never had a jegging before COVID-19.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about jeggings is without pockets.
Oh no, that's impossible. That's dumb. Never. What? That exists? That's terrible.
Yeah. You've never bought a pair of jeans that have the front pockets sewn up? They're not real pockets?
No, I would.
So
I
many
would-
ladies jegging jeans.
Sorry.
Ew.
One of my favorite pairs.
I mean,
God.
yeah, it happens. It's common. It's common.
That's kind of the definition of jegging. Otherwise, it's just like a stretchy, skinny jean.
Yeah.
But it has no fly.
Yeah, it has a fly. It has a button and a fly, just
So,
like a regular
there you
pair of
go.
jeans.
It's
And it
missing
even looks
something.
like a pair of jeans, except instead of being a pocket, it's sewn there.
Okay, this is wrong. So you have
That
a
is more of a jegging than a jegging with pockets.
no.
Yeah,
A
no
jegging
fly
has
is
no.
more of a jegging than a jegging. Yes, agreed.
There are more jeggings with fake front pockets
And
than there
zippers.
are
Zippers.
jeggings with real front pockets.
a zipper. That's bullshit.
Well, again, these
That's-
might have
that
been sort of a
doesn't count.
hybrid, but
No.
the
Just
pockets thing
super
is completely
stretchy
optional.
jeans.
Let's put all the bad things about pants in one thing. And then sell it to women.
How many people are still watching this?
The jeggings wars. What are they, really?
Talk about I used to be a total dickhead. I remember when I lived in San Francisco. I
Oh, the
remember
shallow pockets.
distinctly sitting at the bus stop with my friend, and it was just like there is, like getting like bitchy because somebody walked by and I was like, those are not pants. Those are leggings. Leggings are not pants. And now I wear leggings as pants all the time. All the time. And I told it to my friend Andre, who was sitting right next to me when I was like, leggings are not pants. And he is lovely and also bitchy as well. And he's just like, I thought you said leggings weren't pants. And I'm like, yes, now I'm wrong.
I don't
Leggings
care.
are pants now.
No, they are. Well,
Things you learn on this through Pinball Mayhem. Are you picking up lots of tips?
Get all the tips.
How many of the other pinball streamers talk about Cadbury eggs and jeggings.
I think I'm aging backwards in terms of fashion, which is not what you want to do, like, in general. But I used to wear much baggier shit and jeggings and, like, when I was younger. And now I'm like, nope, fuck that. Not going back to that. Only, like, actual denim with, like, structure and blah, blah, blah.
I think kilts are cool. I think guys sometimes get a bad rap with when it comes to fashion. At least like conventional men's fashion, they don't get to have any fun. Limiting,
yeah.
And I love seeing
makeup.
people sort of stretching. I love seeing men wearing makeup.
I know.
love seeing men wearing skirts. Like, who cares? What makes you happy? What makes you happy? You should wear it.
It does seem like a bummer that all men are not encouraged to just wear makeup if they want to, because
Why
it's
not?
like super fun. We have so much fun with it.
It's so much fun. You do whatever you want. I feel bad because I loved to thrift shop. Before the pandemic, I was like 100% thrift store shopping. And the men's sections of thrift stores are really tough. They just aren't. There's nothing in them. There's nothing. There's no. It's like it's pants, sweaters, shirts. I'm just like, we get dresses, we get culottes, we get short pants, long pants, shorts, we get skirts.
Skort.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love
We
the good
get
skort.
bathroom shirts
High
and
school.
fucking wrap dresses and all sorts of weird, cool shit that's just like real experimental. Harem pants.
Skort.
Oh man, do you remember how much
They
shit
must be back.
Justin
That was
Bieber
so
got for those drop crotch pants? Do you remember how much everyone was like, what is he doing? And I'm just like, good for you. They're ugly as sin, but if they make you feel happy, do it. Go for it.
Yeah, Quarters SLC,
It's
Anna
just
did
dead
come
guy
home
jeans, yeah.
with the
I also
win.
think that a lot of guys, they'll find something that they like and they'll wear it until like literally the butt is just whole. Like they'll just wear it until it disintegrates on their body. So anything that's in the thrift store is just like, oh, it's either dead guy stuff or just like really not great. Hey, thanks, Quarters. Yes, Anna, who is playing the Led Zeppelin right now, is just patiently waiting for her brand new Stern machine to come to her house. I rented a new game from Gavin. You may know Gavin. He streams a lot with Dead Flip. He provides a lot of the games at Dead Flip Studio, and he's also the operator that's doing all the rentals here in Chicago. And he's like, yeah, that's so great that Anna did that. That she got it. I told him that we might do an unboxing stream. And he's like, well, you're gonna have to do that out on the street because you're gonna need that game put together to get up those stairs.
Yeah,
that she
he's
lives
put
in.
two of them out. Put
And I
two
was
of them
like-
together out on the street here.
I was like, you're probably gonna have to be the one that brings it in. That
Well,
Stern's
I'm gonna be hiring you, Gavin.
Stern's gonna ask Gavin to deliver it.
No,
They will.
Stern's gonna have it delivered to my front doorstep,
Okay.
and I'm not gonna be able to do anything with it there.
yeah, you have to put it. Yeah, take it out of the box there.
And
Yeah,
then I will have to tell Gavin to do
Yeah.
this thing.
Yeah.
that's how this one was
I will
done.
pay him.
Outside,
You'll pay
in
him.
the street.
But he did say it would have to be put together. You can't bring it in box up those stairs.
The back stairs?
Yeah.
Maybe the front stairs, though.
No. Maybe.
I think the front stairs you could. My front stairs are
Play
pretty
pinball outside. That'd be cool.
good. I fucked up my ball. But whatever.
What time is it?
It's time for Not Just
That's
Right.
Let me play my ball. I think I may pour the rest of that.
Don't drink that. Don't drink that. Drink delicious things and be happy.
I will drink delicious things. Yeah. That's all. Actually, we were talking about. You say you were. The good things about getting older is I don't feel guilty about pouring out a drink that I think is gross. Because I'm old enough
Yeah.
to not be like, oh, but it's still booze. It's just like, no, if it tastes gross,
If you don't like it, don't eat it.
no.
You know?
It's
cool stuff.
I don't think I've
Cool
played
stuff.
the song. Let's see, I'll try it.
I cannot wait for this game. Very excited. So excited! I still can't believe it. So what nudges right stuff do we have? Can you pass me
I
that?
just brought the bag out.
There was this sticker as well.
Oh yeah, this goes too.
So how do you lock more than one ball for tour multi-ball?
So it's a little confusing the way that they use the term lock. You always need.
It's stack up 4 balls. Is it always a 2 ball until you get Icarus, or?
No, it's the way they describe the mechanic is on your first tour you have one thing to do. So your multi-ball will be 1 ball plus the thing you had to do. And the thing you have to accomplish is like 45 spins or 6 ramps. And then the second tour, it's like 6 ramps and 100 switches. And those are considered separate locks. So when you get 100 switches, it'll say you got lock 2. You can get lock 2 before you got lock 1 if you hit 100 switches before you hit 6 ramps. Whoa. So they basically are describing the objective you need to reach as a lock on every single tour. And then when you do that objective, you have locked all of your balls and tour multi-ball is ready to go.
No.
It's both familiar as a mechanic and foreign, I think, because it's like, I get it, but I was definitely confused, like, why does it say, like, lock 2, lock 1, and I thought it was similar to, like, the old games where you, like, put a thing in a scoop and then it stays there until you trigger the multi-ball, and if you put them, you know, in the objects, no, it's not like that. That's not how it is. All boring.
Yes, I won a pro and not a premium. And will we do a themed dress or costume for when I
Good call. It is in July, maybe.
If Rebecca has anything to say about it, then we will be doing that.
You tell me what.
I want to see.
You a costume.
Anna as Iron Man. No, Anna as.
No.
Okay, I'll just leave it.
No, I don't want
Why
to.
not?
Who would you be if you had to choose? If you had to choose,
Oh my god, that's horrible.
who would you be?
No.
Loki. Okay. He's
Loki,
not
alright,
in the
alright.
game, but okay.
I mean, he's not really an Avenger,
He's not in the game.
but he's not in the game, so that's shitty. So I can't be him. Okay, let's think of someone else. Maybe
If you had-
Doctor Strange.
Okay.
I think that was my best game.
He's cool.
Nice.
Hey, nice job. All right, so we're gonna do the nudges right.
So far, I should say.
Yes, so far.
So I'll show you guys what we're gonna give you. Hey, we're gonna give out this Deadpool sticker. Who wants a Deadpool sticker?
We still have Deadpool stickers.
Can you believe we still have Deadpool? We
Forever.
have been streaming for over
Forever.
a year.
Anyone
And
want
we
a
still have Deadpool
Ooh,
stickers.
sneaky lock.
Sneaky Log sticker?
That looks
Sneaky
good.
Log sticker. And I started the game. And we have this really cool sticker.
Zombie Iron Man.
Flynn's Arcade.
From Jane. This is a Jane donation.
Ooh, like from Tron?
Yeah.
Like from Tron.
Nice. That's cool.
So those are our stickers for the Nudges Right today, and if you guys have never played the Nudges Right, this is how it works.
This is how we do it.
We will cover up the score cam, and one of us will play one ball. After that ball, everyone in chat will guess that score without going over. Whoever gets closest wins. And then we'll send you those stickers for free.
Without going over.
But it might take a bit. Okay, Jaded?
And your last guess is the guess that counts. So
That's
you can
correct.
override your previous guesses as long as the song is still playing.
So if you play, yes, if you guess and then you're like, nah, and then you guess
Where
again.
is it?
First guess doesn't count anymore. Second guess counts. So be
Why?
certain that
Sorry.
you're not second guessing a good guess.
Hold on. For some reason, it's like really small, so I have to make it bigger.
Make it big. Make it bigger.
We'll make it bigger, and then I
Just
gotta
put it
turn
over-
the
just
score
put it
over.
Yeah, I guess you can.
Do you want to do the ball?
You can do it. Unless you don't want to.
No, I do.
Who doesn't want to?
Hello.
Everybody
I
wants.
catch just in time for Nudge's Right.
All right, you guys, is it covered?
It's covered. It's ready to go. Ready to go.
All right.
Oh, she
Got those slingshots.
the slings.
Going. Yep.
Yeah. Slow trap. She's expressing great control over her ball.
She could be going for the backhand of
Why
this.
can't I get that shot? Okay.
Looks like she's trying to get her lock shot with the backhand, which is a safer way to do it. Nice. So she prefers the forehand. That's a couple of dangers.
Nudge is right, girl.
Oh my god.
There's something floating in the air. Oh. She really wants this
Yeah, she
multi-ball.
finally got it. Oh, she finally hit
One
the
more.
ground.
She just needs one more lock shot to start her multi-ball. She doesn't trust the post pass. She slaps it hard. She's on two. She knows she got away with murder.
Two dangers.
And
two
now
dangers.
she
Be
is
careful.
excited about the fact that her multi-ball started, although she has to remember not to get overzealous during this multi-ball because still on two
It's true.
dangers.
It's little things are more painful than tilting in a multi-ball.
Yes, very few things.
Chalk that. Tilting in a multi-ball, tilting with your ball save, tilting through. Those are some pretty bad tilts right there. She kept trying to hit that jump shot, and she kept getting denied.
Is she gonna get her edible? We'll find out.
I already got my edible.
She already got her edible.
Oh my god, jaded me too. And it's like so easy to just, when you're in the zone, you see it, you think you can save it. Even with the ball save, and you're just like, fuck, why did I just do that? It was so stupid. Notice she did let that one go, because she knew she's on two dangers. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nice little, some ding-dang old ball juggling up in here.
Okay. And,
We got some ball juggling. She's a regular
What
silver
do I do
ball
at
clown.
this point?
At this
Do we-
point,
do we
shoot
coach?
the
Should we
flashing
coach?
lights.
So you have
light.
Yeah, now what do I do? Hit the...
the green shot to the far left, or yep.
You put those two together, you see the grown man cry. Yeah.
Pop bumpers?
Well, now you told them that you're choosing. She's chosen pop bumpers, which I guess they could see probably from the playfield. I guess.
She picked pops.
Yeah.
Do you like pops?
No, on this
pick
game,
ones.
I had a theory that maybe pop bumpers was best to choose first because they'll only get harder from there.
Okay.
But honestly, it will if you pick that first, unless you know you're going for like the wizard mode in the game. It's a way to like block yourself out of getting that first easy tour multi-ball.
Yeah.
Because those pops are not very active and nothing feeds them
And
directly.
the only way to get it is to go around and then sort of let it drizzle in there.
Yeah. So unlike a lot of games that if you need pop bumpers, it's a good thing to do during multi-ball. Because generally the plunge feeds the pops.
Yeah.
This doesn't do that. And
So Anna, did you say that? Why did you get a ball save? Isn't there like a hidden ball save when you hit that?
Yep,
like,
if you hit the upper flipper shot, the hermit target or the zeppelin target, that
road to nowhere.
Yeah, the road to nowhere on a premium it feeds back. But that has a ball save on the right side if you hit no switches within a certain period of time.
All right, kids. Are you ready?
What do you think it is? Nice ball, Anna.
Thank you.
Is it playing? Yep.
Yeah, the left or yes, I thought so. That the diverter goes into the pops when you need them, especially. But this particular machine does not have
What'd y'all
extremely
think?
active pops, so
I
do you
really
guys
shouldn't
think?
have chosen pops.
Left orbit. Oh, hey, Ray Day. How you doing?
Hey, Rudy.
it can be challenging.
Would you fancy a guess and what the score would be?
Everybody guess. Everybody guess.
Everyone
Hot
gets.
store is running.
Don't go over.
Hey Ray, do you know what the white when the arrows flash white at you very briefly? Does that have something to do with the
Playfield multiplier.
playfield multipliers? Is that the shots that you hit to kind of build that? We haven't quite figured that one out.
We've got 50 million. We've got 55, 32, 4
Like, as
points
in-
or 4 million? 5 million?
They're doing 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
Ah, okay.
I
Okay.
see.
Okay.
Without,
I see that. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. 6 points.
Oh, Nerds revised his guess down for 20 points.
Okay.
So,
Okay. White arrows are like cues telling you where the next shots will be. Oh, okay.
oh, and they come in the song because the song changes in the. That makes sense.
Oh, that does make sense. Okay.
Too rich
that's
for
cool.
mine.
That's cool.
Is it over? The song?
It is over, but let's do it one more time. We'll get a couple more guesses in. Keep guessing.
Oh wow, a double time on this.
Keep guessing. We'll just keep. She played a decent amount. We'll get some good guesses in here. Live Catch has got 44 million. As soon as the song is over, we will reveal what the score is, and then see who wins. And then we shall see.
Okay, second place Sandy is revised. Answers back down 4 points from what?
6.
Okay.
From 6.
We-
4 from
We're
6.
gonna need the number. No math. No math involved.
Gotta
Oh,
love
no!
the nudges right trolls.
I just accidentally restarted the game, I think.
Cool. Well, I vaguely remember what the score was. Am I the only one?
I remember the first 2 numbers.
That's good enough. I think
Will
that's
people believe us though?
yes. Because why would we lie?
Why would you do that?
I was just like standing here.
Okay, should we take a poll? How about you and I both converse? Okay, look at me. Wait, come over here. Come over here.
This has never before happened at the Nudges Right, folks. You're seeing history in the making. I'm sorry.
So, we both agree on what the main
What the
main score
number was. So the little extras maybe we
Do
don't
we
know.
play
but
again? Do we play another ball again, or do you trust our number?
we have a number in mind.
Anna accidentally restarted the game.
We know what the
Without a
number
score.
is.
This is a first here on Hot Nudge. So
Stupid.
we trust you. Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
Pinball Howard says we trust you.
Okay, all the
Trust
score,
you.
all the guesses stand, and
Okay, all the guesses are standing. And Anna is never doing nudges right again. No, I'm just kidding. It could happen to anybody.
I'm sorry.
Come on. Okay, so we are doing. We'll turn this back on, even though
it doesn't matter.
Okay, so the score was 31 million and change.
31 million and change.
Okay, 31 million and change was what it was. We're gonna just say flat out 31 million.
Yeah.
So let's take a quick
Glow
gander.
Skull,
Glow
you were
Skull was
very
super
close.
30.
close.
We got 33 Pinball Howard.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
sh-
Let's
how
go
do-
all
can
the
we
way
go-
to the top.
Yeah,
here.
you do this. Better. Oh, 32.
Okay, so first score,
I see
we've
what
got
you're doing.
65, 45. These are all over. 50, 55, 32, so close. 4 is actually winning right now.
Yes.
Oh,
Now
5 is
five is
actually winning now.
Now 6
Yeah.
is winning.
55, now 6 is winning right now.
33.
Pinball Howard 33 is just a little high. Oh. Let's see. Do we
But-
really have to? Oh, we
no.
went back to 4.
Yeah.
No.
44, sticking with 50. 47, 7 points.
got
Bass has got 7 points.
12
12
million.
million with Ray Day. Ray Day is
Ray
currently
Day.
20 now.
20. Ray Day is still in the lead here. Second place is still feeling confident with his 4 points.
It's Ray Day.
50. It looks like Ray Day. Ray Day, you swooped in.
Ready.
And you yoinked our nudges right. That's super awesome. So you can either email us at hotnudge@gmail.com.
We will send you these in the mail or drop them by your house.
Yes,
Either.
because you absolutely need a Deadpool sticker. Right? I bet you need one. You don't have any
If you
access
have
to
a
this.
Deadpool, this can be a replacement.
Rigged!
Flynn's
No, just
Arcade.
kidding. We got some stickers. Maybe we'll throw a keychain in there.
We
Because
can
I
put a
feel bad
keychain
giving
in
a
there. Okay, let's play
Deadpool
again.
sticker.
Yeah, that's kind of lame.
Yes, you're totally eligible. And just whisper us an address that we can ship. We can mail it to you.
He's passing it along to that. He's paying it forward.
Oh, he's
which,
gonna pay it forward. Okay.
Okay.
Should we raffle it off? Bang raffle.
We can bang, or we can just do it again since that was just so.
You can do it again.
Crazy.
You want to do it again?
Should we just do it again since it was all fucked up anyway?
It was fucked up.
How about Jane does it? Or how about we just give it to Ray Day? He doesn't want it. Is
Or
that
we
it?
just pass it along to the next one.
Who wanted? Who was the next person
Let's
that
play.
wanted?
I just want
The
to
next one was like
Go play.
it was 12, and then they were
You
all
go play.
over.
Are we done?
I
So
wanna
it would
be.
have been somebody
You
who
can play if
guessed
you want.
6 points.
Yeah, that's
Would've
fine.
gotten it.
That's how you play the game.
Well, then it was MBAS. It was MBAS night
okay,
that
Ambassador
guessed
Night.
6 points because everyone else thought you got really high.
Everyone thinks I'm good now because I won that
It
machine.
was really good. This game is hard to figure out. So, MBAS, you guessed 7 points. That's closest. So, everyone else went over.
Yep.
Ray Day is sitting on a filing cabinet of
Price
full
is right,
Deadpool
baby. That's
stickers.
right.
Price is right, baby. So, Ray Day, if you're sure you don't want it, MBAS, go ahead and send us your address. We will mail these to you.
Yes.
Ray Day, you should send us your address anyway.
We'll
so we
still
can send you a
we can still
keychain.
send you it if you want. If you change your mind, Ray Day, just let us know.
And then we'll just, tell everyone where you live. Just kidding. We'd never do that.
You could give us Stern's address and send it there.
We'll send Stern stickers back to Stern.
They're not all Stern stickers.
They're not all Stern
There are
stickers.
two really cool stickers
Some
here.
cool stickers in there.
This one is Hot Nudge Elite sticker. It's Elite.
Hot Nudge Elite.
It's elite. She's calling it elite now. Oh. And another 3
Thanks for all the guesses, guys. Apologies for the score mishap.
I'm dumb today. I thought, look at that. You see that?
But we're going to play one more game to kind of wash the stank off of that. But then we're going to rate. Where are you guys thinking we should go? Let's see. Let's take a quick peek. Let's take a peek. We have IE Pinball is replaying some Critical Hit tournaments. Super fun. We also have Hub Challenges. Looks like they're playing some virtual Dr. Dude. Right? Is that Dr. Dude? No. Yeah. No. Oh, no. I'm sorry. It's the Party Zone?
We're not doing virtual, are we?
And does not want
she a
you
snob?
does not want you to
Snob?
watch virtual pinball.
You a snob for virtual pinball?
I am.
It's like the hidden in plain sight strat, yeah. Captain Zanzibar is playing some... Ooh, Earthshaker.
Oh, they got an Earthshaker?
I got an Earthshaker.
Cool.
Pinball Mafia is playing some White Water. On Location is playing some Deadpool. Snicked or Die. Cool. Yeah, everyone's playing some Lawler tonight. We got some Whirlwind as well. Woo! It's Pinball Sunday, babies.
Thank you, Andy.
Excellent snacking stream.
Yes, we did snack
We
quite.
snacked.
Snacked a
We
shit ton.
snacked
We never
excellently.
snack on this stream.
We got a Lord of the Rings split flipper.
Ooh. It looks like Captain Zanzibar was doing like a charity stream, maybe?
Oh,
Because it said Bang Charity, but I wasn't
it says for charity, yeah.
sure.
Let's do the charity
So
stream
maybe
then.
we
Let's
go
see
to the
if-
charity stream. Plus, Earthshaker was
do
the
that.
first game I ever bought.
Oh, Hub Challenge is doing the virtual pinball.
Yeah.
Yes,
Well,
that's what I said. And you were snobby about
Okay,
the virtual
I didn't know it was
pinball.
them. They're cool. They're cool.
Are you snobby against the virtual onlys? What if you don't have a pinball machine?
Yeah.
Virtual pinball is still pinball.
Is it
I don't want to
really?
have this discussion.
If you don't have access to a pinball machine,
No, it's-
I'd rather you stay
It's
safe
fine. No, I love
and not
that.
play in public.
It's like saying
and play
virtual
virtually.
reality is reality, which,
Like,
In a way.
virtual mini golf isn't real mini golf, but it's still valid to play mini golf.
not saying it's not valid to
play?
I'm not saying it's not valid. I'm just saying we usually.
Jade is gonna play some. You're gonna. Oh, so you are gonna play Black Pyramid.
Oh, they're raising money for I don't know how to say that. Twola.
Twola. What is Twola?
That's that was the charity we did a tournament for back.
That's Glowskull.
Glowskull and I did a tournament for them back in the day, back before.
What is Glowskull? What does Twola stand for,
I forget what
please?
it stands for.
It doesn't matter. If it's charity, we should go there.
Yeah.
We'd like to go to there.
I forget.
But Thursday, Game of Thrones, right? Yes? No?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yes.
You're next.
To write love on her arms. Thank you. Thank you.
To write love on her arms. Yes. Mental health charity. That's awesome. So, yes, we should absolutely go to the charity stream. Gosh, I just love going into Twitch, though, and seeing all the new streamers. It's super cool. Pinball Rebel? I never heard of that. Maybe they've been streaming a lot, but I just, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Flipping with beers. So we, it was a snacky night. I enjoyed the snacking tonight. I'm sorry we crunched and munched in your faces too much, guys.
Yeah.
Led Zeppelin is definitely growing on me. If you don't have your shots dialed in, it can be pretty rage-inducing, that's for sure. But what pinball machine isn't like that? You know, you gotta. The shots are a bit tight. The ramp shot's a bit tight for me. But it's very backhandable, very satisfying when you can get a flow going and get some combos in. And I really do need to dive a little bit deeper into the multiplier business. It still feels kind of like luck for me.
Oh yeah. I mean,
It feels very like it's not. It doesn't feel as something as deliberately buildable for me currently in my current play. And I am very curious actually to see how much different this will play than the premium.
Yeah.
With the
Elevator
extra
spinner.
electric magic spinner in the center. Have you gotten sick of Led Zeppelin songs while playing it? You've probably played a lot of it.
A little bit. But I also...
That happens with any rock game, though. You get to a point where you turn it down.
I turn it down and I listen to other
If you're playing hours of... I love Kiss, the
Yeah.
game, but after a while, it's like you just always have Kiss songs in your head all the time.
And they have really cool. This charity has really cool swag, by the way, if you recall.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Okay,
we're going
so-
to Captain Zanzibar
Hair
again?
ties.
Yeah, we'll go to Zanzibar.
Cool. So we'll be back on Thursday. I will be feverishly working on an overlay for a new game.
It's going to be great.
What will it be?
Well, I think you said what it was.
No, I mean, what will
the
be
overlay.
in there? I
Yeah.
literally, I have like a couple ideas, but I don't know, and there's not a ton of time. so-
House Nut. What'd you say? House
House
Nudge.
House of Nudge.
House of Nudge.
House Nudge.
House Nudge.
Choose your house. House Nudge.
With a cat crest, of course.
Of course. Can it be all three cats? Can it be like the Three Wolves
Perhaps.
t-shirt?
Good, yes, exactly. Should be
What
three
would
cats
be
where the three
super
wolves
cool
will
is
be.
if I could figure out a way to do like that cool beginning animation of Game of Thrones, but that's a lot. I don't think I could do anything like that. There will be some sort of shield. There will most likely be a sword of some kind.
Okay.
Who's your favorite
What about a
Game
dragon?
of Thrones Oh yeah, I was thinking a dragon too.
Dragon would be cool.
Who's your favorite Game of Thrones
Who's your favorite
character?
character?
So many shitty characters in that series.
Shitty.
I hate most of them.
You hate? Did you not like the show?
Arya.
Arya's Arya's
been great.
Arya.
that's the answer.
That's the
but,
answer.
You know,
I like Tyrion.
Tyrion, I mean, he's-
English.
of course.
Sure, but he's not. I don't know.
I mean,
no.
he's a shithead.
kind of a
Yeah,
shithead.
he's great.
Sometimes.
More snacks.
Doc Ray, that does sound like a huge hit. You could just have Rebecca on Discord doing all the callouts while you're playing the game.
Oh, which game?
Adams.
Oh yeah.
When the Mamushka starts, it would be perhaps a little weird.
Another bowl. I have a whole bucket full. Hey.
She knows them all.
Do you like my cousin It?
Mm-hmm. I did like it.
Gomez. Tish. That Gomez Tish. They kind of do the same thing in The Shadow, where she goes, Lamont, Margot. But
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
in The Shadow, when they call outs,
The thing with The Shadow is I have not really played it in a quiet room.
somehow Alec Baldwin was cast in a movie where his name was Lamont. I cannot see Alec Baldwin as a Lamont. He just doesn't look like a Lamont.
Does he look like an Alec?
Yeah.
Okay. Triple jackpot call out.
What's the triple jackpot sound like again?
In Adams? Mm-hmm. I don't. What does the double
Is it
sound like?
Is it like triple jackpot?
What's the double one sound like? Similar?
double jackpot? I don't know.
What's
I haven't played Adams in like 2
It's
years.
been a long time. It's not been 2 years.
That's it.
But it's been a year.
Still not as good as the Twilight Zone jackpot though. The jackpot.
Remember when someone made you do the call out to that crazy like whitewater thing and you had to look it up?
Ha! Yee!
No,
Ha!
not that one. Not that one. That's my favorite one. But the other one where it's like the whitewater jackpot or something and it's like just like static essentially like all
Oh yeah, it was just like it was like the vacation jackpot. It was just like jackpot.
That was it.
Yeah, that happens. That happens here on Hot Nudge. That's what happens. That's what happens. So I'm the last player. You guys can go ahead and raid while I'm playing.
Okay.
So
We're on ball 3?
we're on ball 3.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we're on ball 3. Thanks for the heart, Silo. I think that was you, wasn't it? Ilo, it was you that had us do that crazy vacation jackpot, wasn't it? Oh, we were such a young stream then. In the good old days. The days of yore. Old, fresh baby face nudge. Baby face nudge. Yeah, overlay for Game of Thrones. Dragons.
So many options.
Dragons?
So many possibilities.
Does it need to be, like, do I need to have blood? Do I need to have the Night King?
No.
There's just so many options. It's so hard to figure out what to do.
Do what you like the best. Like your favorite parts of the thing. Your favorite characters.
Yeah, I did.
You could do the like.
I just kind of, like everyone else, just wish that I just never watched the last season.
We like Arya. We like Tyrion.
Spoilers, insert character dies. Bo and Little wanted me to do, like, what everybody's dream of how it could have happened. Like, he's just like, oh, you know, like...
Write the last season.
Rewrite it. He's like, oh, you could do, like, this thing and this thing. I was like, that sounds like so much work.
That's
How
way
can I
too
possibly
much
do
work.
that? He's like, oh, have Brianna Toth kissing that guy that everybody wanted her to get with that she hated, or have this part, like, oh, have this. I'm like, how? How can I do that?
I did like Brienne, but I
Brianna
think
Toth is great.
she
Also,
was
the
done
actress
dirty.
wears-
Oh yes.
A lot of times the actress
Oberyn.
wears my favorite
Oberyn,
costume
yeah.
designers'
Oh, you foolish.
dresses on the red carpet.
Ego man.
A Creech dragon. Insert character dies.
But I'll come up with some stuff up my sleeve. I'll bring some.
Rob is back and he wants to marry you. That's Bone Little's.
Fantasy.
That sucked. Well, that wasn't the greatest game. To
No, it was not a good one.
Whatever.
But they all were not.
We've
that
seen worse.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't raid yet?
So we're gonna raid. We're gonna go to Captain Zanzibar. They're playing Earthshaker, which is a great game.
How do you spell
Or
that?
Charity.
Captain Tan.
But stick around. There's lots of pinball happening on Twitch.
No
so,
Z.
It's a
I
Z?
think your thing.
Pretty sure it's not.
Check
Well, I
out
don't
some
know,
other
but
streams
if you were
to
to
see
spell
what
the
you
word
like.
actually, it would
I
be.
don't think it's.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for
It says X.
You know.
handling our snacking
Zans.
and
Bar.
our restarting of our Nudges Right, which is the first time that's ever happened. First and only time that will happen.
Sorry, Rachel. Hi, Rachel, also.
Hi!
Thank you.
Hi, Rachel! Sorry, we're about to raid. Oh, goodness. We've been streaming about 3 hours, so it's time. It's a school night, after all.
No, we don't go to school.
It's a phrase. You say it's a school night.
I know. I don't know why I said no to that. I'm sorry. It
It's
is
cute.
a school night.
It's
I
cute.
don't-
Anna wants to stop.
I'm tired.
We're tight. Thanks,
but
guys.
thank you.
Thanks for the bits.
It's been a lovely night.
All the love, and
We'll see you on
we
Thursday.
will see you Thursday. Hopefully.
In what's it called? What's the land called? The Game of Thrones land? Guess there's lots of different lands.
There's lots of places. We'll be in
What's the Stark land called?
Winterfell.
Winterfell.
We'll be in Winterfell.
Yeah. There you go. We figured. She
Winter
figured
is
one out.
coming, and it's coming on Thursday.
And it'll be great. Okay. Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.
I pressed raid. Okay.
Did it work?
Mm.
I never know when it works.
Yeah.
We never know
It'll
when it
work.
works.
Where's next?
Denied.
I worked.